What's going on? What's going on? We back again with another one, people. We back again with another one. Reggae Girlz took on Panama in the second leg of their friendly game in Panama. The second game ended in a draw. And we're here to talk about that. Post-match reactions. Post-match reactions. We're going to talk about it. But first, before we do that, if it's your first time, welcome to Next Up Sports Talk. My name is Francis. We talk all things sports. In this instance, we're talking about international women's football, aka soccer for those that are in North America. Secondly, I want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for another one, because without him, none of this would be possible. Whoever it is that you call God, just know that God is the greatest. God is the greatest. 3, I want to thank each and every one of you for taking your time, your precious time, which for me, I value, to come here and talk the things that we talk about here on this channel. Like tonight, we talking about the Reggae Girlz and Panama, the draw they had on the second leg of their friendly. So I appreciate y'all hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, commenting, hitting the share button. Because if you tell a friend to tell a friend, that we can all be friends and talk about the things that we enjoy talking about. Like football, aka soccer, depending where you are in the world. So welcome in. Welcome, one and all. Welcome. There's a poll up. You can join the poll and do what it says. Daniel, what's going on, Daniel? Happy Tuesday. Hello, everybody. What's up, Daniel? Appreciate you being here again. Another big supporter, Daniel, Bear Sports Highlights. Appreciate you being here. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe button. We got a fun one today. I will definitely be breaking down some of the things that I've seen from the game. Some of the things that I've seen, what I liked, what I didn't like, and how we can improve. On these games coming up. At a show of hands, how much people seen the game? Did you see the game? Did you see Panama? Did you see Panama and the Reggae Girlz? Were you able to witness Panama take on the Reggae Girlz? And what was your take? That's what we're talking about today. Post-match reactions. What is your take on the game? Let me know what your take was on the game. For me personally, I seen some really, really good things. Some really, 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 really good things. And I seen some things that are troubling. For me personally, some things that are very, very troubling. Especially for some senior players. Especially coming from some senior players. Um, yeah. Otherwise, I don't even know. I don't even know how to put it, man. But I'm just gonna wait for a few more people to tap in here. It was enjoyable for me to see those two games. Those two games with the Reggae Girlz was fantastic to see. I truly, truly enjoy anytime the Reggae Girlz take the field. They get out there and they compete at a high level. I thoroughly enjoy it. For not for one moment was I bored. I was disappointed. There's moments in the game, but in the entirety of the game, I was not bored, nor was I disappointed. I was thoroughly entertained. I was excited. It was exciting. I was happy. I was sad. Just a lot of emotions. What's going on, campus? Bless up. A whole lot of emotions was definitely, um, you know, coursing through my veins. My emotions was up and down based off just how the game was because of how, invested I am in the Reggae Girlz and the success that the Reggae Girlz can have, will have in the near future. That is tremendous. Um, so like last time, we're gonna be talking about the players. I'm gonna breaking down the players individually. I'm definitely gonna break down the. Whoa, what happened a while ago? Whoa, I'm gonna break down the players individually. Give you my individual breakdown of the game for individual players, and let you know the pros and the cons of that right there. Again, if y'all watch the game, perfect time for you to share your opinions on the game. What's going on, Campos?
What's up? What's up? What's up? Good night. Good night. Good night. I'm here, brother. What's up?
Yeah, we just breaking down. We just gonna be talking about this game. This game that took place. Hold on, let me get my headphone. Yeah, we're just gonna be talking about. Woo, hold up. There we go. We're just gonna be talking about this game and some of the things that took place in the game, the pros, the cons, the good, the bad, the ugly of this game. Because for me, I was very, very entertained with this game. Um, given that I know what the Reggae Girls are looking to do in terms of like projection. I know where they're looking to go, and where they're looking to go, you're gonna have good moments, you're gonna have bad moments. So I was excited to see that in this game. So I want to discuss that. The same thing that I did the last time, where we broke down the individual players, then gave an overall view of the game because there's two halves to the game. There's the first half, there's the second half,
Mhm.
and then talk about what we can look forward to in the next coming games. So that's what I'm going to do. But if you wanted to go ahead and greet the people, you can definitely do that. For me, I want to stick to. I don't want to talk about the administration. Don't get me. I don't want to talk about that. As far as the administration that I will talk about is the coach. Apart from that, that is it. I want to keep it on the game because there are some things that I don't want to get lost in this game that took place that really need to be highlighted. So go ahead. At saying that, you can go ahead and greet the people and have your say before we get into the breakdown of the players.
Same here. I just want to keep it on the game because we know what is what already. So we just stick to the game and nobody make them distract we. For me personally, you say you weren't bored, so I guess that's a good word. Yeah. I guess if I'm being honest, it's more frustration with some of the things that I saw, both from the coach and a number of players that I know they are looking to do something specifically for the upcoming window. But I think there were some players who didn't. They weren't present. It's like they weren't present. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
All right,
They
so
yeah. Mm.
bet. So let's go through the players, and I like to leave personally the goalkeeper for last. So we start with the back line, which included the captain herself, Alison Swaby, followed by the veteran Kanya Plummer, and the new addition, um, Englandton. So where would you like to start? Would you like? You know what? It's
You
next of
start.
sports.
Yeah,
I will
listen. Yeah,
start.
I'm going to listen.
I
Yeah,
will
that's,
start. So,
I'm going to listen tonight.
well, you're gonna give your take. What I hear what you're saying. I'm gonna
Yeah.
start with let's start on a positive note. I very very. I like the way Eglinton approaches the game. Her approach to the game for me is is good. Not gonna say great, but it's good. She has moments where she does some really good things. She has moments where she has a lapse in judgment and in decision making. But for me, if I'm looking at it like a scale where there's two things on the other side, I think she more tips the scale in a positive way more than in a negative way. And I got to give her for the fact that she played a steady game of football. She
Yep.
played a steady game of football. Um, I could see where I could see where her IQ is and how she wants to play, but the team cohesion and chemistry and understanding the way she plays and playing to her strengths and she playing to their strengths, I can see something that needs to continue to work. Um, I mean, she came off the bench in the last game and she started this one. So, I mean, for me, that's a massive jump when you join when you join a team and you're getting familiar with the team and then you get a start right away. You don't really see those things happen too often. So I think that is an absolute positive for Eglinton. On the ball, great on the ball, good vision, strong. Obviously, her size for me causes some problems for her, but in terms of physicality, aggressiveness, a willingness to get dirty if she got to get dirty, stick her foot in there, but also to use finesse when it's time to use finesse in the game. I think is what I enjoyed most about watching Ignaton play the game. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I think she had a solid game, being as this is her first start. I think she's one of the new players. So she actually made a case for herself. So if we see her starting in the next window, we can't be too surprised. Because she honestly looked good. I think she was I wouldn't say better of the three defenders, but the more positive of the three defenders. Yes, she had some mishaps here and there, but we know the pitch was giving both teams a hard time. But I think, as I said, more positives than negatives. There's certain things she need to work on. But yeah, was a good start for her. She
All
can
right,
actually hold up her head high. She's one of the players who can actually hold her head up high. Yeah. Over to you.
so listen, that's at any point you guys can add your opinion in the comment section or you can join the stream. Um because we want to hear from you guys. We want to hear from you guys 100%.
Mm, yeah.
We might agree to disagree on different parts, but it's good to hear how you guys feel because you can guarantee that me and Campus are gonna agree and we gonna disagree.
Disagree.
That's what
Mm-hmm.
makes it, what I'm saying, great when it comes to football because we're not all going to agree on the same thing. Very rarely, based off what we see and what we're looking for and how, what type of football we enjoy. So moving it right along, I'm going to go over to Kanya Plummer. Um, Kanya Plummer as a veteran, one of the downsides for me, first of all, Kanya Plummer on the ball, she shows her experience on the ball, advancing forward. So having the ball going forward, she does a real good job of breaking the lines when given the opportunity to break the lines, travel forward with the ball. It's 50-50 for me. It's really 60-40 for me when it comes to traveling forward with the ball, breaking the line, and making the right decisions. I think it's 60-40 in terms of 60% of the time she's going to not make the right decision or her passing lets her down. I should more say her passing accuracy lets her down. And with her passing accuracy letting her down, oftentimes it puts a team in a deficit. They got to be fighting back because if she's one of the three defenders and she's overlapping her going forward and she turns over the football, either she makes a bad pass or she turns it over, then somebody has to fill that space defensively. And I think that's where most of the problems comes in for me and Kanya Plummer. Um, she needs to gather her emotions, in my opinion, and be a real leader in that back line. I think she can be like she can be toxic for her team, man. She can be quite toxic for her team, in my opinion, just with her demeanor, with the way she carries herself on the field. And, she could have high expectations, but there's a way to go about that high expectation. I feel like she goes about it, in my opinion, from what I see, I could be wrong, in a negative way. And I feel like that affects the team more than it helps the team, in my personal opinion. And so Kanya Plummer, defensively, 60-40 in the good. She makes some good defensive decisions, but I felt like yesterday, she really let herself down with her, with her play. What she let me down, I should say. She didn't let herself down. She let me down. Based on what I was expecting from a player like Kanya Plummer, she might have enjoyed her game. To me, I felt like she had a subpar game, a less than good game. You go, Campus.
All right, for me, listen, man. Kanye's first job on the team is to defend. So she going progressing the ball and going forward. I don't. That's not my issue. My issue as a senior defender, when she's on the ball, it's it's she's shaky. I think she's putting more effort in going forward than actually doing the job that she's supposed to be doing. Uh, she if she's the one who's gonna start first, and she's not showing me any sign of sturdiness and readiness defensively, so I'm not even gonna talk about she going forward. But she's she defensively she just does not look sound. That's just me. That's my honest opinion. And I know she can do better, but for me, her performance was one of the disappointment for me. Merely, she wasn't stamping her authority. She wasn't any at all. She looked like a newcomer for majority of the game. And it is what it is.
I would agree with you on that. On the defensive side of things, I felt like on
Hmm.
the defensive side of things, to me, it was a real letdown. It was a real letdown. But at the same time, because of her stature, her size, she's physical. Oftentimes, she's going to overpower her. She's going to overpower and be an easy selection for a coach based off just her stature and the way she plays the game. Because you're not really going to have too much, smaller defenders, and you kind of want to have somebody of her stature on the back line. But we'll move on from that. Big up to everybody in the comment section. Make sure y'all hit
Oh
the like.
yeah,
Big
big
up
up
to
Jagan.
Jagarns, Shara. Big up yourself. We're gonna get to
Big up.
y'all comments.
Blessing, blessing.
Hey, Orain, we ain't going on. We ain't going. We gonna get to, but we ain't going on that tonight, Orain.
When I will punish you for yesterday, you know. I can't tell Orion when can't go for when can't go, you know. But me
Orain.
tell Orion say, this is it for the watch along. Orion say, I will be over Francis waiting. Yeah,
Already
man.
know, already know I gotta troll him because he's straight trolling me. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's get through the players. Then we're gonna try to keep up with your comments as much as possible. I don't want to get too sidetracked. Moving over to Allison Swaby. You can go first, and I will follow up on your thoughts on Allison Swaby.
Swaby, Swaby played. I didn't think Swaby did anything much wrong. As I said, her reading of the game defensively. People might say she looked easy, but I think the mere fact that she basically can read the play and know exactly the position she needs to be in, that she not have to run a lot. Covering wise, I think she did a good job where that is concerned. She didn't overexert herself for the entire game. And for me, in her regards, the more she plays, is the more you can see where she knows the game and know just simply out of position, just to make the game a lot easier. She did the less running out of all two ladies in the back line. If you look at the game, she do the less running because she was just always in a position to cover. And I think that comes down to her knowledge and reading of the game, and I think she does that part well. So she's okay. She was okay for me.
For me, Allison Swaby, another veteran that was a letdown for me personally. I felt like she had a letdown game by watching the way she plays. I think Allison Swaby is a lot sharper in her thinking, a lot sharper in her decision making, and she made some decisions yesterday that made me really question um, how 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 locked in is Allison Swaby in these moments. She had some moments where she was guarding, she was marking air, where as a defender you're supposed to be communicating to ensure that your back line is lined up. Your back line knows exactly what they're doing. Your defensive midfielder, your wingers, you're pointing and talking and directing. And it felt like yesterday she did not do that at all. Not a little bit. She didn't do it at all. And a lot of the times, the moments that Panama did have, for me, came from a lack of leadership from the captain as the opponent is attacking your net. I felt like she could have did a lot better orchestrating the whole defensive shape and the organization of everybody and knowing where we need to be and really getting a hold on you got to mark this person and mark that person because she has that ability. We have seen that ability from her, and I felt like she let me down in that instance yesterday watching that game against Panama. Um, there's a lot of plays that she definitely should have done a lot better. Now, backtracking for a quick second, speaking on Eglinton, I think one of the biggest thing for her is going to be trust. Is going to be trust. Remember I said that about trust. I'm going to tell you an overall thing when it comes to the team, when it comes to trust.
Hmm.
So yeah, for me, Allison Swaby, because she's so good, you can say she had a steady game, Campus, because she's so good.
Mm.
But to her standards, the way that she really dominates the game of football, she had a lackluster game.
That's
In
what I
my
said. She just put herself in a position where she didn't have to do all it and have to exert herself. I same
yeah,
thing what you were saying. I said,
it's almost
cause
like she
I'm looking
wasn't
at it
really feeling
now.
she was there,
She,
just going through the
yeah,
motions.
cause she was always in position,
Yeah, but not
defensive.
always, not always, but
Yeah,
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 more,
most of the
more
time.
often than not, yes.
Yeah. When you're looking for the game, even now, when you look on England and Blackwood on the right hand side, yeah, me Blackwood, Plum on the right hand side was a surprise for me in that back three. But I just, as I said, she just look unbothered.
Yeah, she didn't look like she wanted to be there at all for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was tired. She was lethargic in her thinking, not so much in her movement, but in her thinking. She was a lot lethargic, slow. Anyways, we're gonna move on to let's see here. Let's go to Primus. Because Primus, we go Primus, small, then the two wingers, and then those up three, those up front, those three up front. So let's go to Atalanta Primus. Um, I have mixed feelings about Atalanta Primus in this game because we have now seen her in two separate positions, right? In two separate positions. We've seen her play more the advanced 8/10 role in the first match, and she rather in the first half of this game more played the 6/8 role in this match in my opinion.
Mm, seriously?
Yeah, what do you mean seriously?
She was more advanced more than
Not
Smalls.
in the first half.
Smalls. Yeah,
Not
man.
in
This is the first half. I'm at 14 minutes,
not
and
in
I'm
the
looking
first.
at it now.
Wait,
14
that's you
minutes in.
see we
That's what
going
I'm
we
saying.
go,
No, well, I know. So I'm just saying. 14 minutes in, Smalls was sitting back on the back line. Primus was ahead of her for the first 14 minutes. I'm looking at it now. You
uh,
can check it. You can put
you
it up
know
and look.
I have the game on, bro. You don't even gotta
Yeah,
ask
man.
the
So
question
so
you're
go
asking.
to
Of course you
so go
don't
to
watch.
so,
That's why I'm
so go
disagreeing with you.
so go to
Because it's
14
all
minutes.
but
All right,
that but that's
hold
what I'm
on.
about to get to. Hold on, that's what I'm about to get to it. Let me get to it. The reason why it looks like
Mm,
that is
mm.
because she also was playing very lethargic, bro.
Then, for
So
whatever
when you
reason,
think
she was in
no,
front of
no, when you,
Smalls.
no, when you no, because when you think about it, when you really think about it, I mean, we'll get to Smalls in a minute and just her.
Mm.
When you think about it,
All right,
I
that's for the first half.
see this a
You're
lot.
talking about the first half, right?
Yeah, the first half, and then we
All
gonna
right,
get
so
to
we're
second
talking
half
about
with
our
her.
own.
With her.
Yeah, all right, okay, okay.
Yeah, but no, I'm gonna break down first, second half with her. I just gave you the overall of how I seen the others play because they played the whole
Mm.
entire game, so to speak. But when it comes to Primus, for me, she gon' she kind of plays like Shania Hales a little bit in terms of she's there and then she's not there. You have to look out there and wonder if she's there or she's not there. She's just kind of going through the motions. Um,
She was more
she's
complaining yesterday more than anything
good.
else.
She's gonna
She
make
complained
passes,
a lot yesterday.
huh?
She complained a lot yesterday. She spent more time complaining to the ref.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first message she looked away then.
Yeah. Yeah. So that for me, Primus didn't. She didn't. Like she was non-existent to me personally.
In this and
But she's
in the second
she's gonna do what she do because she's good at football. She's gonna be
and the
steady.
second in the second half she was basically playing second striker beside Natasha. I don't know if you did see it.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
just up there walking and literally walking beside Natasha.
Yeah.
That's why I wonder how the coach takes so long to take her off. It's like she was done without saying to the coach, "Take me off now, I'm done."
No, but you can't
In the
read like
second half.
somebody like that.
No, I'm just saying that's how she looked.
Yeah, yeah,
You
I
know,
agree with
like I
you.
said,
I agree with you.
like I said, coach, take me off now, more come. She was just there walking about. Majority of the time she was up there with Sole, not getting back in the midfield to help. She was just there
Not Solon.
scrolling. Not Natasha. She was just
Yeah,
up
yeah.
there
I know. Oren
scrolling.
is in your head, bro. He's living in their
No,
friend.
Sole, no, because we were saying, anyway, when we reach this,
Yeah, yeah.
like, uh,
Shearer says the Swaby sisters for me at the back, Naya Cardoza on the right back, and Mimi Van Zanten defend Denisha Blackwood on the left back. Okay, that's for you. But they play three at the back, so yeah, that's not really gonna work. But I hear you though. That's four. That'd be four with the two right and left backs and the two center backs. But I got your point though. I got your point. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Um, Reggae Girls all look like garbage. Okay. Panama should have scored when Allison gave away the ball in the penalty box.
yeah,
Facts.
but well, I know Blackwood should have scored a penalty as well. No, me just go too
Oh,
big.
we gonna get
Yeah,
to
so no man, I already me a deal with man.
yeah, we gonna get to that. No, no, no.
Yeah.
You we
I'm
gonna
a,
get to that. Guys.
I'm a point out that.
All, that's what Orain wants you to do. We gonna be all over the place. We gonna be drawing all over the map. I'm just reading his comments so you don't feel like we ignoring him, and we can get back to the
I'm happy.
comment.
Yeah, like boss.
Allison Swaby, terrible. Yeah, Swaby. What? Not sure about her match fee. You something else. Smalls only look good. I mean, thick, but look good. You're something else. Hales is the center forward. I don't know why Bubsy is trying to play her as a winger. She is not good at wing. Soleil Washington should be that player playing at wing and Buckley. All right. And Soleil in the doghouse for what? We'll get to that in a minute. All right. Let's move on to Blackwood. Since you just talked about the penalty, you can go first and speak about Blackwood's game overall, and then we can discuss. You can, yeah, go ahead.
Game overall, CM Wild movements. That's all I'm gonna say. That's what I say. Me I make you talk tonight. CM Wild, she just need to slow down the game, bro. She just need to slow down. Even the penalty she missed. Your sister she gonna miss before she take it. She just a move anxious. I don't know what she's trying to prove. Or what. she want to prove, but she has been here so long now, she can't slow down now. You understand what I mean? She just, yeah, she can't slow down now.
I would agree with that. Again, there are moments in the game that you seen Denisha Blackwood slow down the game, and you see her technical ability. You see it. You see her touch. What's up, Conrad? You see her touch. You see her ability. You can see it. But because she's always playing at such a high pace, she overruns the ball. She over dribbles the ball. Her cross. She got it. If she, listen, either you're gonna work on your cross or don't cross at all. That's
Man,
where I'm at with Denisha Blackwood. It's
yeah,
either you're gonna work on your cross or don't cross at all. Like
she
work
do
on them in
two,
practice, not in live games.
she do two crosses yesterday and just kick it ball gatekeeper. I'm like, you don't even look like you look for your teammate, brother. You just whoops, whoops.
Wild. You know them. You know when you playing. You know when you playing pickup ball, and man just wild. Like she's
Like
just
I said, the court,
wild.
like I said, the court, so if I square it, and me get it, I say, no, me just a square it. And she have a good left foot, you know. She have a good left. See there? She just kick ball in the box. She have a good left foot, so I don't know why she can't.
So yeah. So
Yeah.
that one right there, I feel like yeah, she's yeah, she's wild, man. But like I said, when she slows the game down, you can see her technical ability. There's no question. You
And
can
she have
see
touch.
what she can do. You see it. I see it. I don't know about y'all. I see it because I watch football
Woman,
at a higher frequency. I see it. I see the plays. I see the moves. I see the high IQ. But my goodness, man, she just needs to slow down the game. But one thing also I think she needs to do a better job of doing is she gotta trust her teammates. I think she's anybody that's new on the team, to me, she doesn't trust. Because
mm-hmm.
she tries her very best to find Plummer, to find a Jody Brown, to find those players that have been in the team for a long time. She'll pass on the ball. She'll bypass two or three players that are right in front of her to pick out somebody that she has been playing with for a while. I don't know if you've noticed that. I watching the game. That's one of the things that's very annoying for me, especially with her. Yeah, Plummer does the same thing. They don't. They're not trusting in the entire team, and I feel like they need to change that. That comes back to the chemistry. That comes back to the camaraderie. That comes back to if you want to win games, you got to trust one another. You got to play together. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So all that game and stuff, I hear all that, but that right there for me is very, very, very important when it comes to Denisha Blackwood in her development. Slow down the game and trust your teammates, man. Like really trust your teammates. 1-2 with your teammates. Bunks the ball and keep it moving with your teammate. And I
Yeah,
don't
somebody
see
runs.
the game.
Yeah, somebody runs them when she make yesterday. A simple knock and move back in her space, but she just,
Simple.
yeah, she was just down there. So two at the time she dribble right down on my girl that play on left hand side. And then she just pass the ball, get her move inside now.
So that's how I see it. Let me see. Let me read. Conrad it said,
It's like she not trust PH Gale. To me, it's like she not trust her.
yeah, yep, yep,
She not trust her.
yep,
She,
yep. You
if
can
you
see it.
notice, that she
That's
not
what
playing
I'm.
a whole heap she not
It's not
playing a whole
only.
heap link up pass. Yeah, she
It's
not
not
no
only
in
her.
this no in this game. When I look how she did look with Jody in the first game, compared to how she look with with Jade now, with Gale now. She at least in the first game, you see she and Jody, I tried them little intricacy. You could have seen it. You understand what I mean? The true passes, the one twos. So about look for her and Gale in this game. As I say, me I look for it now. How many times she dribble long for her and then she just whoops inside. Or she turn it back. But when Jody made the run, when she and Jody was playing, she try to find Jody and when she not try to find Jody.
Yep. Big up to Conrad. Conrad said we need help. One Donaldson. We'll talk about that in a bit. Jody Brown is Leon Bailey in skirt. You're on another level. Um, Shara said Denisha Blackwell playing in Mexico. She improves very well. I was one of that guy talking about her at left back when she play against top teams in the world. She struggles at left back though. It's not even so much. I
It's
don't
not a
see her
matter of
really
struggle.
struggling at left back. She
She
don't
not
struggle.
struggle.
She just gotta
She
slow the
just
game.
know when she playing left back against big teams, she basically the same thing. There's certain time when she get the ball, she can pass out and she just boop kick it up. I don't know if it's a game plan. When she playing left back against big teams, she not look settled. You don't see she tries certain things where she would have tried against the smaller teams them. And I guess that come with confidence and maybe just a lack of awareness. You can't move with a position.
Yeah.
But she fumble a lot against big team based on the fact that she not settles like she doubt her confidence. She doubt her
She does
skill on the
she does
ball.
doubt herself. She does.
Yeah,
She
she's
does.
on the ball.
She
I have
does.
seen her against big team get ball where she can knock and play out.
And
And she just boom, kick it.
yep. 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 All
Mm,
right.
that,
You're talking good sense right here because that's the way I feel. Perfect way to put it. Blackwood and Plummer act like they run the team.
mm, yeah,
100. That's how I
without,
see it. And I guess you
true.
see it the same way. That's how I don't know but no, I'm not speaking for nobody else. I'm speaking for Francis. That's how I see it.
Especially Plummer. Especially Plummer.
Yeah. Yeah. Denisha better at left wing or left midfield. I agree too.
We
Uh,
say that, yeah. She's
yeah,
a better, when she inverting, she look better to me. When
you said
she's
black.
part of that,
Yeah,
when she's
finish.
part of that back four,
Mhm.
when them are inverter, use her as an inverter. When she plays that role very well to me. But I see this coach, I just pay 3-5. I don't know.
I
But
don't want
it's,
him to play no invert. I wanted to go straight down. I hate that, bro. I think just play.
I do
When
wear the
she
game.
goes when she goes straight down, she's fine. But like
But
I don't
then
calm,
utilize when do know,
calm
when you
down.
know, when do know in that case, what I think him do
No,
is
no,
utilize no in the inverter role, I think him utilize her fitness because she's very fit. That's just my opinion.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
she
I'm here.
goes up and down very well. She's one of the players, if you watch her over the years, even when the game done, no care how much running she do, she never look out of sorts. You understand what I mean? She always look like she can go next 90. So,
Yeah,
so I think them utilize that part because she can help go forward good and she quick enough to help defend. That's just my opinion. I can be wrong, but I think it's more based on her fitness and her she have touch, she have control over the ball when she on the ball. So let's not take that away from her. If she slow it down, she can be one of the most deadliest players on the team. But she do have touches. But it's just slow down.
yeah. Let's move on to the next player on the list. Big up Demo in the building.
Yeah, one
Uh,
Demo say.
no, hold on. Let me get to the. Let me. He got to wait a
So
second.
we had
Um,
now Gail.
no, I'm doing smalls. We're going. I just
But
that's the
no,
next.
I was saying leave Smalls and the goalkeeper for last. And I know why I said that. So leave Smalls and the goalkeeper for last.
There's a few other players I want. Why?
No man, because just all right. Oh, this is next up sports. No man, it's not nothing bad, you know. It's not a matter of nothing bad, you know. I'm not. It's not nothing bad, you
I
know.
know it's nothing. I know it's
It's
nothing
just,
bad why you leaving it for
it's
last.
just looking at the game now. It's just her overall movements. I'm not even talking when she's on the ball. We just look on her movements now.
Yeah, that's what. But you can. But you're talking. Yeah, but you get
That's what I said. Leave. But you may
you
have to leave her till last.
5 minutes
I mean,
and
we're
we
going to
no
no
man, no
man.
more stuff. All right, let's move on to Paige Gale. I give you that one. Let's move on to Paige Bailey Gale. Go ahead, start first. For me, actually, you can go start first.
She tried, but yeah, she tried, but I don't think she and Blackwood played together, get together well. They were in sync, but she was moving about. She was actually playing. So that's all I can say where she's concerned. Didn't do too much wrong for me. She didn't do too much wrong.
And
Uh,
yeah, you finished?
yeah,
I don't
man.
want.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so for me, Paige Bailey Gale, um,
You hear me?
She comes off,
Oh,
yeah, I'm hearing you. Comes off to me like a selfish footballer, a very, very selfish footballer. And I'm going to tell you why I say selfish footballer. Because when Paige Bailey Gale gets the ball, she puts her head down and she just runs. She tends to over dribble, in my opinion. She over dribble the ball. She dribbles into her defender. She don't make the early 1-2 pass that she's supposed to. When she does get the ball, she has moments, right? Because most footballer you on the pitch, you're gonna have moments where you have one or two, good plays or good movements. So she has a few of those. But for majority of the game that she played, I felt like she did herself a disservice by not playing with her team. And I know you spoke about Blackwood and her not playing together, but for me personally, her play in my opinion, had nothing to do with Blackwood. It solely had to do with her and the way she approached this game. She got into the game, and it's almost like, I don't know when I'm going to get into the next game, so let me just get it for myself.
hmm.
Let me just get it for
Yeah.
myself is
So,
the way she went up. In my eyes, the way I seen it is the way she approached the game. Let me go ahead and get it for myself. And she did just that. Every time she got the ball, she heading forward. She, instead of making the pass early, she's she's attacking, which is not, which you most coaches say is not a bad thing to be attacking like that, but attacking with intelligence is what I didn't think she was doing. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. It's free 99. Hit the like and subscribe button. That's what I seen from Paige Bailey Gale. You can see that she got some skill. She's not the quickest in terms of speed. She doesn't have the most skill, but she certainly plays as if she does. And I find like that's where she gets into most of her troubles, turning over the football, making bad passes. But she's gonna be out there competing. She's gonna compete. She is going to compete.
our pressing wasn't bad yesterday either. Because as I say, I'm looking at it now. She's a willing presser.
Yeah, 100%. Let's move on to let's go to Shania Hills. Shania Hills again. Another game where she just you just couldn't find her. Like she was out there, and almost
I
like
mean,
she's in mud. Like she got cement boots on. Maybe that month off of the season is catching up to her in terms of her fitness. She looked very leggy in the game. She didn't make too many mistakes because she wasn't involved in too many plays to make too many mistakes. So that's quick and simple for me. Shania Hills, when she's on, she's on. When she's not on, you just can't find her. It's not that she's off, you just can't find her as a part of the game. Go ahead, Kemp.
the same here for me. Another player that I was looking to see more of, and for majority of the game, she was just non-existent, and she was just non-existent. Again, I don't know if it's because she's playing out of position, but as I said, when she's on because we have seen her done way, way better than this in games. So maybe this is one of this tournament where she's there, but she's
Her,
there in body,
her
but her
mind is
mind is
somewhere
on
else.
vacation.
Yeah,
Her mind is on vacation.
yeah, yeah. Kind of look like it too. I agree with that. I agree with that. Let's move on to Natasha Thomas. 'Cause I want to leave Trudy Carter for last in terms of the starters that started this game. Natasha, Natasha Thomas, Natasha Thomas, Natasha Thomas, Natasha Thomas. What can I say about Natasha Thomas?
Different
Natasha Thomas,
position.
she is when she's running,
She's
she's
direct.
good.
She's
She's
direct.
good.
Yes,
She's good.
she's more direct more than McKenna. I know.
Yep, she wants to score goals, so definitely
Mhm.
100%. I seen she struggles, in my opinion. Well, she doesn't struggles. Her weakness is holding up the ball because she
Exactly.
wants to get it and go. She doesn't want to. She wants to get it and go. She wants to get it in an attack and be aggressive. And
And
oftentimes, when she gets it, she don't got no support, and she going anyways. She
you
going
know, so she
anyways.
go. But the difference is she go feet too.
Oh yeah,
When
yeah, yeah.
McEnroe step up there with on it, she go feet.
She'll go and she'll join the
Yeah,
play.
cause
She'll
she,
come back in the midfield and join the
yeah,
play. Yeah.
cause she was doing a lot of that yesterday. Cause
Yes.
even with the
So
penalty, good
mhm.
direct play. You see the penalty where she get?
That's again, that's individual. That's an individual play
Mm,
on her part because she got it. She was surrounded and she said, "I'm going," and
I'm
she
going.
created something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? She put herself in that position, made it happen, and she did that a lot. My only issue I have with Natasha Thomas, if I'm to nitpick something to do with her game, is two things. One, you got to work on your control, Natasha. Your ball control, like your trapping of the ball, needs to be a lot better if you're going to being a center forward, being a striker, because your window of opportunity closes very fast as defenders are closing in on you. So you can't really be having the ball bounce off of you 2 to 5 feet away from you and try to recover, because now that 2 to 5 feet that you run it just took you out of that shooting window. That shooting window, now you're outside the shooting window. You have to now dribble back into a shooting window. By then, the defense is already kind of set and waiting for your next move or your next couple of moves, like a domino effect, in my opinion. Also, I despise when you wait for the ball and try to have it run over your head and chase it. Like, you got to stop doing that, in my opinion. That, you know what I'm talking about, Campos? Like the ball's bouncing and you try to like
Mm-hmm.
and turn and
Wait
run
for
it
it.
down, meet
Mm-hmm.
the ball, trap the
Like how you,
ball, and make a play.
like how you alone up on the field.
Yes, yes, and I'm not really a fan of that. But apart from that, I think she runs hard. She's a threat. She's a threat. I said that the last time. Anytime Natasha Thomas is on the field, she a threat. But it goes back to me again. I'll leave that for when I'm doing the overall. Next, what do you have to say about Natasha? I'll leave that for the overall.
I love her directness. She is a player where I always look for create something. And if she's up there and they're not getting it to her, she's not afraid to drop off and get involved. And I love that our overall players, they say she just needs work on her first touch and holding up the ball more. Big, but good so far. Wanted to see her start. Glad I got to see her start.
Yeah, me too.
And yeah, so she showed up, didn't get a goal, but as I'm surprised she didn't even take the penalty. Because I know she can strike the ball really well. But she, one of our next player, I didn't think she do too much wrong, as you said. She was involved.
Yeah, yeah, you knew she was out there playing.
Yeah.
Demo Dre said, Den still can't pick out a player from across, just kick and hope. You, if we can see it, she can't see it. She got to be able to see that. She got to be able to see that. Black will want to play hero ball just like Cephas. Put Mimi at left back. Just bench Blackwood at this moment. Orange says, uh, well, Sure said, well, Mimi can play at both sides in the defensive midfield. She's also a bit slender. So I'm not sure when you play against those better teams that understand how to shift their body weight, how Mimi will fare in those moments. Which I have to see it. I have to see it. She's physical, she's aggressive, but I have to see, like, getting
I,
pushed off the ball, getting shielded. I got to see that.
that's why I say we can't wait for the something around start for the qualifying for the 2028. Because
Yeah,
then is no that is where you're going to see the true test, especially when they playing against that Colombian team.
yeah.
You understand? Cause some remember Colombian have our forward they were boy I mean don't know. Can pass the
Physical.
man but how she look big and chopped that look like a man.
Mm-hmm.
So you understand? So it's gonna be a good test. Cause me not gonna say she too slender cause sometimes they're slender and they're strong.
Oh yeah,
And
for
every
sure.
player
No,
and every
but
player make you put her muscle, you know.
I've seen her play and get bounced off the ball. That's why I'm kind of saying.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Brooks is a good young player, but personally garbage. Who? Brooks. Brooks.
Goalkeeper, yeah.
We ain't talking about the goalkeeper right now. We'll talk about the goalkeeper in a minute. Kiki Van Zanten and Saleh Washington and Khadijah Shaw up top for the upcoming games against Colombia and Mexico for me. Okay. Kiki, Soleil, and Khadijah. Phew. All right. Natasha Thomas, fantastic player. I would put her in the World Cup team. She always should have a place in that team, in my opinion. I told y'all Jamaica need to play two up front, Bunny and Natasha. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Not,
Natasha
not gonna work.
Bunny. That's not gonna work. That's two players that are goal hungry and aggressive. The team will fall apart, in my opinion. If Bubsy call up the right players and start them in their right position, we'll talk about that in a few minutes. Mimi is one of the best players in the U.S. League. No, both her and her sisters are
Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah,
Not saying she ain't fantastic. She can defend her behind off. I've seen it
yeah, but
many times.
in this case, Sarah, it's not a matter of saying never call the right players. No, these were the players who were available to him.
We gonna get
And,
into that. We gonna get into that in a minute.
mm,
We gonna dissect. The coach has his own segment. We gonna dissect the coach in his own segment. We gonna the same questions. We gonna talk about all of them. Let's just get through this part right here. We talking about Trudy Carter. Trudy Carter is next, and then we got the substitutes. Trudy Carter.
no,
Trudy,
never have.
you called for Trudy. I'm gonna let you go first because Trudy Carter is the last
No,
one for the starters.
no.
You
I
hold on.
said
You said you would like to see. Hold, let me
exactly.
say it. Let me say it. Don't try to get in front of it. Let me say
Okay.
it. You said that you would like to see Trudy Carter play because Trudy Carter has number 10 skills. Playing in the 10, she has that ability and that skills that we've seen before. Of late, she hasn't been the greatest, but we've seen that before, and you'd like to see her play. When I said I'd prefer for Small to play in the 10, you said no. You want to see Trudy Carter. We have it on tape. We do
Yeah,
have it
but
on
what you have to
tape.
remember, Francis, you want to see Smalls play in the 10. Everything that I have seen showed me that Small play either the number 8 or the number 6. She's always a part of a pivot. That's why I said, don't start at Jody. Start Trudy. Let me see, because in my opinion, in the entire Reggae Girls team, these are the two players for me who look like them are regress. Are in the one place. And that is Trudy Carter and Jody Brown. But I wanted to see Trudy start to see if she can give us some because she never get enough time. And again, she just did not show. She got a good chance from a header. I think she had the first. She had a header and goal that the keeper saved. But separate and apart from that, separate and apart from that, she's another player that we just look like she's at one level. We don't see no improvement.
Well, for me, I'm gonna break it down a little further, right? Because we watching the game, and if we leave it like that, then we're not gonna really give a good understanding of what it is when it comes to these players, and that's why you would have a player like you have somebody like Orain that will beat a player, so to speak, quote unquote, or down talk them, but not tell you
Mm.
exactly what it is about them that is not good. Show us the moments that are not good. For Trudy Carter, for me, decision making, just simple decision making. The pass is right beside you. Pass the ball. Just
But
pass the ball. You
she
want
have
to
a,
turn. You want to turn and do a step over and do all this.
look on this now. She have a 5 yard pass in front of her. And she
That's what
passes
I'm saying.
straight to the red player. She passes straight to the player in the red and then the ball put her in front of her head.
That's what I'm saying. Those are the type of
But
things I'm talking about. Decision making, making the right smart play. Right? It's not that you don't have the skills. You have the skills. Your decision making is poor. Yeah.
as in this instance, coach will tell us to pass the ball to feet. It's like I pass the ball in space and I tell the player so that is where she's supposed to be. Straight to the opponent, then at the 41st minute now.
So her first touch also to me is poor. So not only is her first touch poor, but her passing accuracy is poor. Her decision making needs to improve. So if your first touch is not good, you gotta at least be able to recover and make a good decision. She's not recovering and making a good decision. This is not saying the player cannot play
She's good.
football. She's obviously there because she can play. But right now, she's not helping herself by making some bad decisions. Bad decisions being you're in a position where you're supposed to be helping to create for the team. They give you the ball to create, and you're making bad decisions. You're turning over the ball in bad areas. You understand? You're not taking the opportunities that you get. And then when you do, your team is not trusted. They can't rely that you're going to give them the ball in the areas that they need to get it. And that's what your job is out there to do. Your job is out there to create for Natasha and for Shania Hills. If you're getting the ball and you're not creating, it doesn't work. So you put her in that position, it just exposes that not that she can't play football, is that you can't trust her with the decisions.
Yeah, cause she not advance the ball good to me. As I say, her
Oh,
first touch let her down. By
yep.
the time she correct her first touch and set up again,
She make a poor pass.
then dunk on it. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. And then she turned over the ball. And
Mm-hmm.
and what I call, humor me, the ignorance take over. Because now you're starting to make some foolish tackles and some stupid plays on the field that is now hurting your team, in my opinion, because you're frustrated. So that was the frustrating part for me of watching the game, is to see how frustrated they were making the decisions that they were making. You understand? So for Trudy Carter, for me personally, she didn't have a good game, in my opinion. You might agree differently. Somebody else
Yeah,
might.
man. She never show up. She never show up, and I say that.
Um,
Yes, me agree with her. She look like one of the players who just look like she not improve.
it's
She
not even
just
so
look
much
like
improving, because I'm not even gonna go as far to say she's not improving, because football, you have ups and you have downs.
no, no,
You have
no.
ups
But
and downs in
Francis,
football. And
listen,
confidence is important for campus. You gotta remember, confidence is important. If you're not really playing, it takes away from your confidence. And then also, it's not everybody that can rise to the occasion when they get their opportunity, if they haven't been getting an opportunity. So
it's
I can't really put that on her like that, because I understand.
no man, no man. But her decision making is been a problem for quite a while now.
Mm.
Every game I watch, even when she look like she have a good game, you just see the poor decision making just coming. Either way she try too hard. As I said, sometimes she gets some ball just play some simple pass. You know, then get over this step over thing unnecessarily.
It's our product. It's what we preach from Campus. Stop acting like you. This is what I.
That's
And it's not
stupid. I
even
stop
this is
now.
what I got a
I'm not.
problem with
I'm
those
not
who.
talking about. I'm not talking about the fans now. I'm talking about she and the field now. So if the
I'm
fans
trying
don't
to
see a step
tell you,
over,
bro. But I'm trying to tell you that that's what has been preached to the players from the young on the island, bro.
yeah, but she's in a professional setup now. So,
Bro.
but she's in a professional setup long enough now. So, y-
Understand, but when you
yeah.
put back on the jersey, you playing for Jamaica,
Oh,
brother.
so you're saying when she step out of the professional setup and come to Jamaica, she go back to her old ways.
She
No,
just
but no,
default setting. The default setting. She starts to play
okay.
like she don't know how to play football. You can see she knows how to play football. This is my opinion. This is not Campus's word. This is Francis' word. I'm saying she goes back to defaults. I'm watching her play. She's going back to the 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 bad ways that she learned how to play football, in my opinion. Let's get to some of these comments real quick. Sherry said, "No, Campus. I'm talking if the coach calls up the best players and play them in the right position for them." We're gonna talk about that in a few minutes, Sherry. We're gonna talk
Shut
about
up,
that.
shut
Yeah,
up
yeah,
about the upcoming tournament.
we're gonna talk about that in a few
Yeah,
minutes.
man. Everybody
Study
ready.
Carter time up, in my opinion. That's Apache. Mr. 007 Jamaica lack attacking opportunity. Okay,
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's the department where we have improved a lot.
Appreciate you, though. Appreciate your comment. Um, Sherry said we got attacking players, just them to make the right decision. That's what we've been talking
That's
about
what
the
we
whole.
just said. That's what we just said.
Okay, you gone back to this. Jody, Trudy, Blackwood, Plumber, decision making poor all the way around. Tell the truth. That's a fact. I can agree with you on that one. I can
Hmm.
agree with you on that one. Except for the Jody one. We're gonna get to the subs coming in the game right now. Oh, wait. Nope. We're gonna go to Smalls and Leah, then the
I'm broke.
subs.
Hmm.
So, yeah, Leah Brooks, Smalls, and then the subs. Let's finish the comment. What do you guys think about Raina Blades? The coach need to call up that play. I don't know. Let's
What
get
do
back to that
you guys think?
What?
What
I
do
don't know.
you guys think of Rihanna Blaze? Oh, this a prayer. The coach need to call up.
We'll
Set
talk.
prayer.
Share. We'll talk about the coach and the call ups in a minute. Let's stay on track. Let's stay on track. Wagwan, Wagwan, bada morning can't go. Or can't go. Good evening. When pressure take you, like revert to the things. Yep, yep, yep. The first things you were taught. That's what I'm. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Thank you. Read it for me, campus. You read the part. Go ahead.
Wagamba the morning can go good evening. When pressure take you, you will revert to the first thing you were taught. Yeah, that's
Default.
in Trudy. That's in Trudy. That's in Trudy. Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Jargons, Whitney Francis, the Reggae Girls team need to hire you to break down film for them on the girls community, the coaching staff. Brother, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. I'm looking at Denisha Blackwood. Bro, you give me 6 weeks with Denisha Blackwood, I could turn her into a way better player than she is right now. 6 weeks. That's facts. You got my word on that. Word on that. And I ain't doing nothing except breaking down the film. That's it. 6 weeks. I'm here on my best behavior. No admin talk. Yes, thank you. Thank you. No admin talk. All right, go ahead. You want to talk about Smalls? Let's talk about Smalls, and then we'll get to Leah Brooks, as we like to leave the goalkeeper for last
Allah.
starting lineup.
Yeah,
So
I
Smalls.
Smalls' overall presence. Every time she get the ball, her first touch put her in a position to progress the ball. Her first touch, even when she get the ball with her back to, just her first touch alone, give her opportunity for just advance the ball. I think when you look at on her overall movements without the ball, the position that she takes up, because she was on the right side, she was on the left side, and now and again she's in the number six position, but she always want to advance the ball. And her decision making again is up is it's above the Trudy and the Jody Brown them. Her decision making, she just make it, she just play the simple, she just make the simple football look like intelligent football. She not try to overcomplicate. You know what I mean? She not try to overcomplicate. She just make it look simple and easy.
I'm waiting for my turn.
Yeah, man.
My
You
turn.
can go. Yeah,
Nicholas Smalls.
can't get out of my seat. But I can clap. I can clap. But we can't
Take
get
a
up.
bow. Take a
Yeah.
bow, please. Listen, take a bow. What a footballer. What a footballer. Oh my, yo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a footballer. Absolutely phenomenal IQ. Phenomenal decision making. But listen, Campos, the whole entire game, she like this. She like this. She calling out, she's pointing. She's pointing, covering, marking. She's tackling. She's turning. She's scanning. She's covering. When this person's out of position, she's covering. Absolute Demo. Smalls is a G. Maestro. Maestro. She can absolutely take a flipping bow. What a footballer. Oh my goodness. Smalls can play football, man. Yo. I'm over here sitting smiling watching Nicholas Small play football. Where's my guy? What is it? Barry Lloyd? Barry Lloyd done put me onto Smalls. He said, yo, she gonna take somebody's job. I concur. I concur. Yeah, she's the six. Yes, Jargons, I concur. What a footballer. First touch, phenomenal. IQ, phenomenal. Vision, phenomenal. Defensive prowess, advancing the ball, being in the right position, just being a second coach on the field. Like, I mean, tremendous, man. Tremendous. Bro, that's what, yo, Campbell, bro, 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 bro. Take a bow, my girl. You did your thing, yo. And
Yeah,
with them not trusting you, we gonna get into that too, because they weren't really trusting you, but you played yourself onto that team and onto that park. You and Eglinton did your thing for sure. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Leah Brooks, you're the goalkeeper. I'm gonna let you start first. But let me read some of these comments real quick. She and Spence will work great together. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
yeah, man.
Uh,
I expect she and Spence and Primus. Primus are going there too. I see she coming in. I remember me that tell us me I look forward to see the three of them a
yo,
play together. I'm just
yo.
looking for with
She and
Spence.
Drew.
You see with well, it's with Jew intelligence and then fear intelligence on top of it. Two of them are complement each other. Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
I'm looking
dude.
forward to seeing her play with Drew.
Yo. Oh
Me
my
look
god.
forward to see she play with nobody else. Me look forward to see she play with Drew.
Yo. Oh my god. Like, I'm a fan. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm not a fan of much.
Yeah.
Small, I'm a fan. When I watch you play, I couldn't wait for you to get on the field. You're one of them I wanted to start. I'm a
See,
fan.
remember me say we want to see her for ourselves now because we don't want to work with one for
Yep.
highlight.
And Eglinton. And
And
Eglinton has,
England,
yep.
but separate and apart from England, brother.
She needed help from from Swaby. She needed help. She didn't get no help.
Yeah,
That's another
yeah,
story.
no, but small, brother.
Oh my God.
All
That's
the hype, all the hype surround her. Me can't say me disappointed. I mean, even say more than what your friends have to look for.
way more. Way
Way more
more.
than what you have to look for. When
Man.
when you see a play like that now, you want to know our country loser. Yeah, you get my point.
But what did you point out?
Mhm.
But hold on. What did you point out? You pointed out something that you said that I've been talking about for a long time, but you pointed out when we watched her training, what did you say she was doing?
Yeah, man. By herself, man. You don't need a team
Craft,
training.
bro.
She work on her craft, man. Almost every video reel on her story. Come go back and look on it. She had some form of one-on-one training.
Working
Some
on her
form of
first touch,
one-on-one
her turning,
training.
her scanning. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta work on, you can't wait for training. You gotta work on your craft.
You notice every time Drew Primus move out of position or somebody move out of position,
She
she
was
not
right
stand up
there.
on a point.
She was
If you,
that's what I was saying. You weren't
you
listening
know,
earlier. That's what I was saying.
now me that
She
look for something. You know what time I say she run go pick up in the back line?
She's pointing and talking like, yo, no. And
Hey
she's running
man.
position. Yo, true maestro, bro. Let's get to some of the comment. Big up to Jay. Make sure y'all hit that like button though. We gonna have a nice long conversation tonight. Blackwood, you guys can join the stream if you want to as well. Blackwood have speed and physicality. She has a few qualities not too hard to fix, just needs to hold up to her before crossing. She hold up her head, I'm assuming you meant to say, before crossing, but she passed the age of correction. I disagree. She has to want it. If she wants it, she can get the correction. Jody game is in decline. We're gonna get to that one in a few minutes. Bell Blair video. Big up yourself. Waiting to see Small and Spence link up. It's clear these two are on a different wavelength from the other midfielders. Yeah, it's not even close. Okay, you're talking about Jody Brown career is over. The injuries take away her speed. No longer able to beat defenders. Small as a six. Yeah, the six. I agree. Always scanning, picking up danger quickly as well. Yup. I don't know about all that hype, but she was easily the best player. She did all the simple things well. Yeah, because you she don't come from your part of town. That's why, Demo. She don't come from where you come from. Run your city and yeah, that's why. Run where, bro? I'm to you. Smalls at a yo, big up Smalls, yo. Demo, lift up, bro. Yo, yo, yo. You take that with you, man. Jay said, what am I more impressed with? She was playing against a hard pressing team who was closing down our players quickly. Yes, 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 yes. Why we can't care about what? Why we care about Drew and Small's intelligence when Blackwood and Plummer going to bypass?
No. I think when I think when it come on to Jew, no, I think when it come on to Jew, it there's a lot of respect there, and there's a lot of trust there, because there's time when I see them give Jew the ball, when Jew not forget the ball, but the respect and when them are fair, no cure much pressure on that. I see them give her the ball, so I'm not worried about Blackwood
Are you
passing the
serious,
ball to
bro?
Jew. Yeah, man, I've
Bro,
seen it.
you know why they give her the ball?
What type of, no, it's not a
They
matter of,
didn't give her the ball. She go and take it off their foot.
well,
They
it don't
didn't
really
pass
matter.
the ball to her. No, but
Well,
you said they give
yeah,
her the ball.
all
She
right,
go
you know,
take
yes.
the ball off their foot. Like they got the ball off their foot, and she go
Calm
take
down,
the ball off
calm
their
down,
foot.
calm down. You're talking about what you see. I'm talking about what I see.
Yeah,
So let's agree to
that
so
must
so so,
by
so let's agree to
what
this.
I see. Yeah, yeah, by
So
what
let's
I see.
so let's agree to disagree.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, but
You
I'm
the
still gonna
respect
beat
with
your
it.
point though.
Yeah, yeah, but the respect with them have to do the things where Blackwood and Plummer do when it comes to other players. I don't see them do that with Jew. When they even do it with Primus, them not do it with Drew. Drew demand the ball. She have that demanding presence, that
That shit
commanding
needs to
presence.
stop. Period. We're playing football as a team. That's what's so dunce. I don't. I
Yeah,
think it's
it is, but yeah.
yeah. It happens. I
Mm.
understand. It happens. Yeah.
We need
All
them
right,
to
bro.
call back a little girl that way now. Before you go Brooks, me need Busby them. I think I make a big mistake with a little girl now.
You're gone again with Bogsby. Can you
No
leave Bogsby?
man, the same no man, the same little girl. I did do the selection. It's the
Yeah,
same little girl, young girl.
can we do that after? Let's finish it. Keep that one
Oh,
on the put that one on the hook because that's gonna take us in a whole nother. The comments gonna start to go talking. Let's deal with
mm,
Brooks. We're gonna get to that because you're gonna take them on a whole nother wild goose
all right.
chase. We're gonna
So
talk about
Brooks,
it. I promise.
no
We
man,
here. We here.
Brooks. All right, I said Brooks again. As I said, the future still look unsure in certain players, but at times she shows she can keep. As I think she make a couple saves yesterday that show you say she have a she understand the role of a keeper. As I said, she just need to work on her foot movements, and I think she need to be more aggressive when collecting squares or when collecting crosses on a wall. She's looking at her demeanor. She go for the ball in the air. She just got timid even when she a catch, and one thing you can say about her, you might cause I see she make two mistakes yesterday when she a try play out the ball, we could have nearly cost a goal. But one of the things you can say about her when we see over the two games, or when we see in other games, she can catch. When she go for the ball, even though she go feel timid, she'll come out with it. And there were two times when we see the Panamanian and them try one Arsenal thing on her. You know if you see it with the corner kick. When them and this is the next thing. Why is it when a corner kick attack and the opponent decide to mark your goalkeeper? If you look on the replay, see Francis, none of our defenders them no seem to take that play the half of your keeper. What is it about this new football? And she did went up with the play, and you understand she collected well under pressure about two times. So she have to just continue to get game time and continue to work on her craft. She has the ability to be one of the best, and she has the ability to. It's up to her whether she's going to be one of the best or she's going to be just another one that, you understand, fly under the radar. But for now, she just needs to just do some more. Because as I say, do some more with small too. Do some more one on one. Work on your skills, work on your weakness. Because Jamaica wants to play the ball from the back, and she's not comfortable playing the ball with her feet. I don't know if you want to see it, but she's not comfortable. She's indecisive when she get the ball. I mean, if I too much people I tell her what to do, I mean, if you see Francis, I mean, if I too much people I tell her what to do, and then it make it confuse her. But she get the ball to play one way, and then she turn back and make put herself under pressure. She just the indecisiveness. I'm not hearing. So I don't know if I get too much people I talk to her, or if it's just a lack of confidence on her part. But anything it be, she needs to work on it. She needs to fix it, and just continue the way she do. She only can improve.
I agree with a lot of what you're saying now, and I'm gonna deal with some of the points that you just made, and one of them being confidence. Right, confidence, I think, is one of them that plays in a young player. It plays a big part when your most senior players don't give you the confidence to be your best. I seen Alison Swaby try her very best to uplift Leah Brooks, not only by talking to her, but by trusting her moments by giving her the ball. The others, they do not. Period. They rather kick it out for a corner. They rather kick the ball. They rather give it to the other team than give it to Leah Brooks. And I find that kind of hurts her confidence. Also, the way they speak to her when she makes mistakes don't also help her to raise her confidence level. That's the first thing. The second thing, she got to do a better job in herself with her decision making. I don't know if it's a virus within the team, but their decision making is poor, man.
Yeah,
Because you get the ball. Alison Saber pass you the ball. You got Plummer on this side. You got a defender bearing down on you. Allison is fanning out to your right. Plummer's on your left. Make the pass early. Like, you're not helping yourself by not making the right
yeah.
decision. One,
But
two.
Francis, no, that's not all. Well, I'm gonna take you. In that is make sure watch the
Hold on.
game.
You're not. Let
Yalla
me
man.
land.
No man, me know yalla man. Me just a touch on that. Me watch the game keenly for that part. There. Every time she get the ball, CTV in front of me, I saw me speed. You can definitely see where it's like instruction that come from her boat. And you know, as a team and as a coaching staff, whomever be, if a Swede ever talk to her or plumber or whomever, but everybody cannot talk to because she young, is not like Becky. No pure much I know her show. Becky knows she go do and Becky go do what she go do. Because she have that level of experience there. But everybody has showed instruction to her because you know, one for one, she's young, for two, them not trust her. So them a shout and you can see where it bring indecisiveness yesterday a lot. Because the same play where you talk when Swabia show her where to go and she turn, somebody else shout and she turn back again. And then see she a look to the sideline, like the goalkeeper coach up on the sideline and shout instruction. Look on her, just look on her. You could have seen somebody on the sideline, she and Gail Bailey. Every minute it look like somebody on the sideline and shout instruction to the two of them. And that's how me see. Till one time, that is why I ask. I want me ask, I don't know if I orient or somebody may ask in the chat if the Moby coach that on the sideline with Busby. Because he look like one black man. I know damn Burton that.
Oh,
He
it's
look like
Gilbert.
one black man. He look like a
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
It is Gilbert,
Two
the one
of
that used to coach down at
yeah.
wait name again where Kanyima come from. Wait.
So yeah man, I know what you're talking about, but in there Moby you know.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
take
yeah.
two on you know take two on up on the sideline and shout instructions. One sit down and one stand up. You know confuse the players them. And that me see happen yesterday. Me see these are things that me see. So that's all I say. So them have to learn to trust the process, man. You give instruction and send them out there. Trust the process, man. No because they're young, cause you're not show to Primus, you're not show to Trudy, you're not show to Jody what you do. Trust the process and everybody can shout instruction to her. And again, it depends on how they talk to her. Because Plumber look like a fight, she want to fight the young keeper.
Hold on, brother.
And it-
Let me finish some
Right,
answer.
go on. Yeah,
Eh,
go on.
yeah, hijack my
Yeah.
time now, you know.
No, because goalkeeper, you go better. You know me, I go the more.
I,
No, you
that's
know
why
me
I leave.
more passionate.
That's why I
You
leave
know
it
me,
for last.
you know me
That's why
more
I
passionate
leave it
about the
for
part of it.
last. That's why I leave it for last. If I don't, you gonna talk for like an hour because I know
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
passionate about goalkeeping.
yeah, man.
Why leave it for last? You try
If,
to beat me the other day. Why you leave for last? Just trust me. I know what I'm doing. I'm the orchestrator.
if you play with a defender like Plumber, man, me take off the gloves and fling the car in her head, man.
That
The keeper make a mistake and you jump up. See her, yeah? See her, yeah? And when she make mistake, you say, honestly, the pan. We are behave so far.
exactly. Exactly. So that alone don't make it. Now, when it comes to her positives, right, her pros, she can fly. Girl can fly. When that ball going towards her corner, she gonna go for it. I gotta give her props for that. As a goalkeeper, you want to see she's not afraid to
Follow
take
the
off
ball.
and go out there and
Yeah,
get
follow.
that. She gonna go get it. She might not be good with her foot, but in terms of shot blocking, shot stopping, yeah, she gonna get it. She gonna get out there and go get it. She gonna go get
All
it because she
she,
stayed the team a few times.
all she don't know is for the goal there. She just have to tell herself so she have to get a touch off of the ball there.
Gotta get a touch off of it, and you can see that. To me, it seems like that's when she's happiest, when she's flying in the air to touch the ball. She just seems so alive. Like she's like, yeah, like She's like, I know I can do that. If I can do nothing, I can do that. I can stop that ball from going in the back of net. Now, saying not to say this, the mistake that she made where she got the ball and she kicked the ball onto the defender that was standing right there. Those are young mistakes. I can't be her too. I can't be too upset with her about that young mistakes. But again, as a goalkeeper, you got to know if they're standing right there, don't kick the ball into them because it's a 50-50 if the referee's going to call the whistle or not. Don't put yourself in that position when you're the last line of defense. Like that's something I felt like she could have made a better decision in that. I know you have something to say. Go ahead.
No man, she do it a two times. She do that, you know. She get
Yeah.
a goal kick, you know, with her hand, you know, and kick it on the opponent, you know.
That's what yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
those are things I feel like she can do. But in terms of saying like she's I think her shakiness for me, her shakiness comes from her teammates have a lack of confidence in her. I think if they give her more confidence, she will show that confidence at a whole nother level. But the fact that they show, not only do they show it on the field, but they show it off the field that they have no confidence on her. And come on, you're gonna need to put confidence in whoever's on the field with you so they can perform at their best. Because them having a bad performance means that the team's gonna have a bad performance, especially at that position. So for Leah Brooks, um, yeah. Oh, the next part I gotta make. If she comes for a ball timid like that against a better team, she's gonna get hurt. She's gonna get hurt. If she
And,
don't go for that
and,
ball, Sean, she's gonna get hurt. One of these players are gonna get
and,
up underneath her ribs or knee. She's gonna get hurt.
at no time minutes she go free ball and go aggressive like yeah, protect it. Like I said, don't
Yeah,
come nowhere near me. She just yeah, it's just too timid.
yeah.
Because
She's gonna get
you know me I envision her in a me I envision her in a the collision where McKenna and the keeper have in the first game.
exactly. But on the other end, it's keeper getting the brunt of that. Yes,
Then
yes,
you know what I mean? Because
yes.
the keeper try
100%.
protect herself, you know.
Yeah,
But she let us get flat out.
yeah. one
Yeah,
hundred
well,
percent. All right, let me
Girls,
get some of these comments because we got back. So we finished with the starters. We're gonna get into the
ah,
subs. So the subs, you're reading that out loud. And she
mm,
always shows up for it while others might hide from the ball. Plus, they know she's likely to beat the press. Okay. Demo said, leaving from smalls. Yeah, you said that's bad. Brooks playing too long for the excuse making. She's still a young player, Orain. She was decent in goal, I guess, but the ball playing thing is not it. Yeah, she has to work on that. And that's what a young player always have. You always have things to work on once you're still playing the game, right? So that's something that she can focus on from having this opportunity. Usually she's behind Becky, not getting this opportunity. So I'm glad she's getting this at this level. She knows what it takes now. She can take this, go back to her training,
well,
and work on these things.
so let me ask you a question. Whenever they have fourth string goalkeeper yet, they have one club so long, the Man City fourth string keeper, the Man U fourth string keeper, Ethan. Whenever they do get a chance, or they look like they have a clue what they do. And these
Yeah,
are keepers we're not training every day, but they are fourth string keepers.
yeah,
And they have been how long Man City fourth string keeper they with them. Till the man keep a match and make one save and the whole team a lift him up like a World Cup and win.
yeah,
Because so you can't say she a play too long. Based on the fact that she a play too long for you make excuse. She is basically a fourth string keeper. That means less way less a chance of you getting any playing time because a three keeper that's in front of you, you know. You know what I mean? You're
yeah,
basically a squad player. So even though you are training with the best, when it comes to game time, it's a different business. A different nerves and everything getting in. Not care how long you are playing. So if she's their fourth string goalkeeper till she at 30 and get her first game, she's gonna make rookie mistake just the same. She's not making a mistake there in that training. She keeper basically in our Champions League and look what happened to him. You know what I mean? Because it's just a matter of saying nah play a whole heap of game. So
facts.
mistake. So she's. I'm not saying she not good and she not what up this, but I'm just saying it's more likely for her to make silly mistakes than two keepers where I get a lot of game times.
Yes, facts, facts. 100%. Jargon said, laugh a lot next up. Rude boy said in his tell man, lift up both ya, haha, hilarious. Just find your characterization
Who
hilarious. To
that
be
say?
honest with you, that's Jargons. To be honest with you, Jargons, my mom done told me from I was little, my mouth gonna get me in trouble. And let me tell you
How will
something.
you tell to lift up? How will you tell to lift up?
Tell Demo to lift up and tell him check that with
When?
him while one bag of chatting. Let me tell you
So when me
something.
did it?
You always drifting, bro. You always drifting. Bro, you on your old man settings, bro. You can't listen and do. You gotta focus on one thing at one
Yes,
time.
I was
Man, forget
typing
tell
in
us
something.
clarification some. No, for do, brother. Me,
Right.
we can't help you with that.
Yeah,
Hold
me
on.
concentrate on me a type.
Yeah, you when you
But
concentrate,
tell us
you
what.
you back off like
I
lucky as
want.
donkey.
All right,
Hold on,
it's
let me
okay.
finish with you.
Me tell
Hold
you
on,
just
let
a
me
minute. Me that
hold
type
on.
in
Let
it.
me finish with me, son. Jagan, let me tell you something. Enough time. You know much man want fight me. This mountain might get me in and out of trouble, whole heap of trouble. Yeah, but anybody that want to step up, I be a lick them get. I be a thump them get. But no, honestly speaking though, I love to have fun. Campus, no, I be trolling all the time. I grew up in a
Demo,
family that
Demo, Demo,
that
you
jabbing
see no
and
man.
shit talking is what we do. I love the shit talking, bro. I live
We just,
for it.
we just, we just wait for cricket to start. So we can do some show up on some cricket to see if Demo really know cricket. We can't wait for cricket season to start.
Yeah,
And
he
I'm
don't
gonna
want
show
it.
up on cricket, you know,
Throwing the,
Demo.
I'm throwing the shit out of Demo. You wait. I know you're gonna do that for your boy. Make sure you hold his hand too. Finish saying what you're saying.
No, I was typing in the youngster because I remember looking her up because someone had mentioned her to me. And I'm like, why we don't cap her yet? We call her one time, I will never use her, we don't call her back. No, that's Rihanna Blades. I
Yeah, yeah,
know
we
we don't
gonna
call
get
her back.
yeah, yeah, we gonna
No,
get
that's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
say, finish what me that say. You just
Oh
say
no,
finish what I was saying, that's
no,
what I
we were
was saying.
saying what I was talking about the
Woo!
settings one. Oh yeah, okay, let's move on. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. I just want to finish the players, then we're gonna jump into the coach and that ties into the decision making because that whole captain thing is the same thing to do with administration. What I don't want to talk about, but apparently we just can't avoid talking about them frauds, bro.
No, man, no, Francis.
These are frauds
Francis.
because they're the ones that are
Francis.
involved in it. It's not had nothing to do with the coach. The coach is coaches. But anyways,
Well, and just imagine somebody do to we what we do with Smalls now, with Rihanna.
you
She's a
imagine
good
that,
player.
bro. I just enjoy the football.
We get no when I'm saying you just a while ago said Smalls take a bow. We get a good
Yeah.
player.
And if she don't
Same
come
thing
back,
with
it just I know if she don't
no.
come back, the people them that are large, they're frauds.
Mm.
I already know that.
So
So I
we need
can't
to do the
go
same.
for it.
We need to do the same thing with this youngster as well.
I hear you, but this is what I'm saying. When we all sitting there rolling over the floor, bawling about the fact that we know that they don't know what the hell they doing. So bro, it doesn't move me one way or another because I know they don't know
Right.
what they doing. All right, let me keep moving. I'm so far behind. Brooks should keep what? Brooks should keep in the locker room. Yeah, you're terrible, Orain. Couple voices will me here on the sideline. Shoot instructions at her. Facts,
That's after
Jay.
Brooks. That's after Brooks.
Yeah, Brooks.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe did look frustrated at one point though. She did. She did. Cause Plummer over there doing some bullshit too, so she mad frustrated
Open my stuff on the right side, Francis. Explain that to me.
because Engleton got to play on the left.
So put him up on the bench now. You have two more young defender on the bench.
Yeah, I know, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Me not make excuse for local trash. This guy Brooks. Okay,
It's like once you call Plummer have to play. Plummer one
that's
of them player like you call him, you
Campbell
have to
was
play.
making excuse for Brooks. He was making
Yeah, man,
excuse for the young
no. Yeah,
player and
me
whatnot.
along, yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's what
things,
he gonna make excuse. Orain, we don't make excuses. We just speak it the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Even though we agree and disagree, but
she
Campbell,
have,
it's that Jamaican. It's that Jamaican. You gotta
yeah,
make excuses as to
but
why
Francis,
the shoes don't
what,
fit on the other foot. Is because
no.
the people that made the shoes and because your
No,
mother
no,
couldn't
no, 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 that,
shoes
no, that.
and
The difference with you, at least you can say you see something where Brooks look like she can offer. With
yeah, that's
Orient, once Orient said trash, a
it
trash.
done. It done.
Orient will come tell us, say, yeah,
Nah,
what? Then say
but
Cristiano
we gotta give
Ronaldo
him
good.
though, because he did say that when he said trash, he does say the reason why they're trash. He still
Yeah,
calls
but
it trash.
he never seen nothing good from them yet. That's the
Some of
difference
them,
with me and
some of them,
him.
some of them, some of them.
Cause
Some.
you know, see, see, say she keep two ball out of a pigeon.
Yeah, she
You
did.
know, see, say she collect some ball where, when them a do the Arsenal thing, for her, when them a crowd her, she never back
Yeah,
away. She came through the crowd and collected.
facts. So that's a
Yeah,
good thing. Those are good
that's
things.
a
Yeah,
good thing.
yeah, yeah. That's a fact. Also, Natasha, about 50 times me here, a man. on the sideline, call the girl name and distract her. That's a fact. I heard that too because the cameras is picking up on the sideline.
And
I
through the commentary never did it. Yeah, yeah, everything.
Yeah, which is good, which is very good. At this level, coaches nothing short instructions upon the sidelines. It's here and there for me.
You can,
Local
but you
players
don't
only
need
know
two coaches,
madness.
Francis. Well, man, yeah,
Mm.
yeah, run through the thing, then, man. You can shout instructions, but I am at the fact say you don't need two coaches for your shout instructions. That are going to confuse the players. Because me and Francis, the coach, we have different philosophy. We now go, Francis might have tell Natasha, say, run to your right. And me think it better she stay the center forward. So you are tell her, say, run to the right, and me I tell her, say, stand up. You don't need to coach. And we could
Yeah.
have see it with Brooks more than one time. She get the ball, and by the time somebody shout, she change her mind.
Yep. I agree.
And, they will, and those things only happen with not cause all our go on. And I like me a pick on a player. I have seen Plummer make so many mistakes and at no given point. Miss like nobody a try set Plummer say, settle yourself. You understand what I mean? Plummer run. Francis, I watch the game and so much time Plummer end up on the right hand side, way down at the opponent goal. And she's a
Yeah.
part of the back three and she's a part of the back three.
And then when
And every time
she's
she
out of position, she's pointing for somebody to pick up her defender, her opponent.
well, two times she run at the back line and will lose the ball. You see who were on the back attack? Did you
Hmm.
see who was a part of the back line? Or you never noticed? Look back
Yeah.
on the replay.
Yeah.
Smalls,
Yeah. All
Smalls,
the time. Yep.
and
Covering.
Plummer run down down to the corner flag on the right flank. And she's playing the right hand centre back in a back three. Concentrate for your role, man. No overdo it. But anyway, continue.
Facts. Jay said here, what's the main problem, Campos? This keeper should have been given a chance in the Antigua game versus the high pressure game. Build her confidence there first. Notice goalkeeper don't really recover from
But Francis,
starting
look,
out
bro.
bad at their
Me,
new facts.
me and you discuss that. He's talking the Antigua and Barbuda game against the
Yep. Against the
14-year-old.
14-year-olds. Yep.
You never need Rebecca in the goal. Remember, me and you say it?
Yep. We said that for
Because
sure.
Rebecca started out there for 90 minutes. That's a
Doing
play
nothing.
bounce
Yeah.
ball. That's a kick ball and a pass ball. No pressure whatsoever.
I agree. I think it's more of a confidence problem than is talent. I said that. I said that. It's confidence. That's all it is. Because she shows flashes that she can do it. It's just, it's a terrible thing. If you've never been a part of a team sport, bro, if your team don't believe in you, I don't care what position you're playing, bro, it's terrible, man.
Let
It's
me ask
like
you a
it's
question.
like you out there by yourself, man. You like on an island by yourself.
All right. Let me ask you a question. Me and you join us late when we are watch some claims say good goalkeepers are play top league. And me if they funny say, and I say them man I can catch. We have to go teach them how to catch. And we are talking about goalkeeper we are play at a high level ball a drop out of their hand. A flap off a ball. We have seen this young goalkeeper. She not go aggressive, but she's holding on to the ball.
Yeah, she not letting it go.
So she might not good with her foot, but the greatest thing is she good with her hand. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
And as me say, me watch it so much, I have seen so-called good goalkeepers where everybody are real about. Me I watch
Hey,
even JPL.
let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you
I see
something. Let me
keeper in the
tell you
can't
something.
catch.
You know who she
Me I
reminded me
watch
of
one
kicking the
JPL
ball?
match. No me I watch one JPL match. I say if I really these people are hype up.
Yeah.
Good, I mean I say to him and them say, are them a goalkeeper? I sit down and watch him and I tell me say in a national team can't catch a ball, just depend on a black ball and a pat down ball. Just a pat down ball, a black down ball. So I wish
When
much you watch and see that.
I can't
If you
remember the
remember,
team that's playing.
the club sit the match where Jamaican team go play against LA Galaxy. Every
Yeah,
ball go to the keeper. He just a box it down, box it down. He not
boxing
try
down.
well nothing. Give the girl a little credit, man. She's holding the ball. Continue.
Also, the fact she reminded me of David Rhea when she's kicking the ball out, just spraying the ball. When that dude go to kick the ball, man, you just kick it anywhere. When Saliba Gabriel Magalhaes rolled the ball back to David Rhea, that dude kicks the ball anywhere, man. That ball is going. You're like,
Yeah,
what the fuck
unfair,
are you
Francis.
doing, man?
Yeah, unfair, man. The man don't go do that anymore and take the pressure off of yourself. The ball will come
Stop
back
your
to you.
madness on my team. Stop your madness, yo. Both matches, the entire Reggae Girlz hiding in the. Oh my god. Never
Yeah.
seen that yet. Those four strings are usually still good. That's for you, bro. D1 is
No, we
D1's
never said they're
fantasy.
not good enough, Demo.
D1, I don't
No,
know where D1's fantasies come from.
we never said they're not good enough, but I said they are more likely to make rookie mistakes than a keeper where I play more game time. Yeah, so
Yeah,
when you're a fourth string player and you walk up in a team like Antigua and Barbuda and your coach never look for you, that can break your confidence, you know.
yeah, that's
Because
tough.
there's a certain games where you know say you can't you know what I
My
mean?
That's a my game.
That's
That's a my game.
when I carry a bunny shot come around against a 14-year-old, I was so upset at that. You should have want to use bunny shot in case of emergency against some 14-year-old. Remember me, I discussed with Francis, plus she did a nurse one little injury. But we also never need to risk her.
Mhm.
I'm just saying,
You could have let it. Yeah, for
there are
sure.
games where there are games as a coach, you know, you can use certain players. That's all we're saying.
All right, let me get to Brooks.
Mm.
Brooks played more matches than the second string goalkeeper. Campus, what are you talking about?
No, no,
Outside
no,
of
no, 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 no. Stick man. Our second ring goalkeeper is Snipe. What's her name? And
Snyder.
I don't know what's happening between her and her club, and it affect her game because she's not even getting. She make a move because that's something we know. I think one of the mistakes that she made was the move what she make to the team where she didn't know, thinking because of the coach she would have gotten more game times and it not work out for her. And you see where because if you remember, you know, she's in her 20s. Becky's 35. You understand what I mean? And
Yeah,
she was our starting keeper before Becky, and she lost her spot to Becky, and it looked like there's no recovering from that. But no people not talk about that. Becky is our starting keeper yet. But
facts.
as me say,
Yeah.
the move what she make to the new club, I think that affect her everything fair. They can continue.
Um, you said outside of Smalls, the entire Reggae Girls was awful. I disagree with that. Blades, do you agree or disagree? Just quick. Just do you agree
Based
or
on the
disagree?
no, based on the highlights that I have seen for her, she's a good player.
No,
She's
he
not
said
played.
outside of Smalls, the entire
No,
Reggae Girls was awful. The whole
no,
team. Do you agree or
no man.
disagree?
No man,
You
disagree with that
disagree.
man.
All right,
When
all
I
right.
say Eagles and
Cool.
Blades
I
have
just
not, yeah, Blades have not played for us as yet. She got
oh,
one call up, and she was an unused sub, just like our Sole is an unused sub in this little friendly.
bet.
So watching clips like our watch clips with Small, and we're glad we get to see her. And she sure we say it's not just the clips alone, as some you want to see Blades too. Remember, we carry Anderson again. I have seen clips with Anderson playing for Arkansas, but I have not seen it with the national team, and she was an unused sub in these two matches as well. You understand what I mean, Francis?
Yeah.
So I know one man can tell me so she awful.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
see how we
no,
we'll get into that with there because now we gone off on a tangent. We still have the subs to talk about. I just want to get through these comments quick so we don't get off tilted because we gonna
yeah,
figure out we did that last stream and I was not happy we didn't get to talk about the sub. We talking about the subs tonight. We gotta give these girls their just due because we got some more stuff. Ironic says up fam. Them gonna use JA as team as a training squad every time them get robbed. I don't understand what they mean by that. Lone Madness, big up yourself, ironic. You gotta explain further. Lone Madness, plumber do on the field for sure. Why Mrs. Smalls identify danger quickly?
yeah, she
Yes,
was covering for
yes,
Plummer a lot,
yes. Jargons are coaches where I shout instructions over code what?
over and over. In my
Over and over in
coach
my
grade, that's what I said.
yeah, then coach, it could be a personality thing. Ah, you know what? For me personally, I'm a little bit different because I'm if I'm a coach on the sideline, like I'm talking, I'm talking, more demonstrative. So I don't really agree with that.
We have a show totally on that, and then say any coach will continuously giving instruction on the sideline simply means he's not doing a good job in training.
Hmm.
And I disagree with them because
Yeah.
when I was playing, I had coaches were talk for the 90 minutes.
Mhm.
Just by hearing them voice, you have to look. Because they know they're not doing nothing wrong.
You know what's going on, yeah.
So you have coaches where that's their demeanor. They have to dip on the sideline like them a play the game. And you have coaches that sit down and give you one first 45, then come up a different type. But I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. It's just every coach is different. Remember Ancelotti not talking. I know me no know him a coach, you know.
Yep.
You know
Yep.
Ancelotti talking.
Nope. None at all.
Yeah.
Soleil is injured. Okay, that's why she's not out there.
No,
That's
no, there, no. That's a
our house
question.
music. Oh, is Campus Soleil is injured? Is injured. That's
So
not a
if she's
question.
injured, why? If she's injured, why change her and put her on the bench? And
She's
you let you had other
because
players a part of you had other players who were in training
we
who
love
was
to
there
do
with
that,
them.
bro. We love to put injured players on the bench. It's not
No,
nothing new.
well, no, I'm just asking. You had players
I'm
there who
telling
was a
you,
part of the training.
we love to do that. You know that too. You know
You
that. It's a
show me
system thing.
you show me two players who look like sister, and I one of them alone there on the bench. The next one they're part of the training too. You remember the
Yeah,
two players that I saw with?
yeah,
And that means that one of them sit down in the stands and watch.
yeah.
Why put that interest solely? You remember say you show me two player man?
Yeah. That's
Or you never
because
realize.
no, I know, but that's because maybe Soleil wanted to sit on the bench,
Okay.
and they're not gonna tell her no. Brooks needs some local what nerve
Nerve
tonic.
tonic.
Something else. Jargons. We never know at the one what.
And the
We never
one
know
coach
at the one
that
a
on the
coach.
sideline I behave
Uh-huh.
so me think it's a truly my right in a patois. So you have to
What?
it's hard for you.
Mm.
Dragon me never know the one coach that on the sideline I behave so me think it was just a regular man that I forward with the team. Man for do better. And as I said, it was more
We
obvious.
coach. Yeah, go
No
ahead.
man, no man. It was more obvious because there was no commentary. So the camera, mic, did a pick up almost every other audio.
But it wasn't only him. There
No
all of
man.
them was out there talking. No, I'm just letting you
But that's
know.
what,
Yeah.
yes, but me see to that I say me never like the idea. Yeah, you just not, yeah. And the coach and then the coach step on the sideline stand up for 90 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Not sit down now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you not sit down. Oh Jesus. Continue is something else, Francis.
Yeah.
Korean
Jay
boy.
Alfred said I agree with you guys. She deserves more credit for sure. I
That's
told you
Brooks.
guys. Yeah, that's Brooks. I told you guys the last match that the coach should drop Allison Swaby and use what? Chantrell, Kanya, and Naomi.
Nah, I'm
Who's
England. That's the same England. No man. Chantel, I don't
Shan-
think she was on the bench.
no,
I
Chantel's not
don't
here.
think
Swaby, she's not
yeah, I
here.
don't think she was named, but she did not come.
No.
Because she was on the list. So that's the thing when I tell you, Francis, the players do her name on the list, players come in and then I tell you who come in for who. That our next slack off by them again. You understand what I mean? Because Alison was on the list as well, you know that. Becky was on the list.
Yeah, yeah, she was on the list too.
Yeah, so you know, tell we who come out and who not come and who come in. All we see is just bam, another player added to the Reggae Girl squad. You get up the next day, bam, another player added to the Reggae Girl squad. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
The last player that was added to the squad, it took me nearly 1 hour to try to figure out who. She was one of the last player added to the squad. I couldn't figure out who.
Who's that?
The same player with her try, she was our new subs in both games.
Anderson or whatever her name. Yeah.
Yeah, and she was so you just sad.
All right, let me take a okay, I'm gonna pause right here after this one. Sydney is signed to Miami, but she's not getting playing time.
That's
That's
what I said to
Sydney
you.
Schneider, right? Yeah.
Me follow her, yeah. She move but she make Francis. That's why you ever hear them say on everything with glitter goal. And I'm a straight believer of that. So sometimes you better you stay on one team where you know you're going to hold it for game time more than you move go one big name team and hardly get game time. What do you think about that? Overall, whether man or woman.
Yeah, that's tough.
If I want playing time because I want to represent, me tell people this. I may always use the youth as example. Hendry had a chance to stay at Real Madrid, but he wanted to give himself a chance to make the Brazil national team. And staying at Real Madrid, Francis, he could make a team there
Yeah.
because it's a battle for and catch. Yes, the team Wengo is a big step down from Madrid, but he wanted playing time. And when he go there, so Wengo, he look like a him a the man. You understand what I mean? But sometimes as a player, better you stay with them and step down to get playing time. Whereas you coming at the World Cup area
Mm-hmm.
where everybody are compete for spots. Cause look how it's funny. Is Becky keeping for her club?
Yeah. Is she on
Becky
the bench
starting for
though? Is she on
who Becky play for?
the isn't it who she play for? I can't remember the name of the club right. She just signed to, isn't it Tottenham?
Exactly. She's not getting much game.
But she's here. That's crazy.
You wouldn't know. Somebody
All right.
said something.
Hold on. Let's shift. Let's get to these subs real quick, right? We had four subs, three subs. We had McNamara came on, we had McKenna come on, we had Buckley and Jody Brown. So let's go with the two that played the most minutes of the subs that came in. Let's start with Jody Brown. What was your take on Jody
You do
Brown's
this up.
performance?
No,
You want me to go
yeah,
first?
listen, you do this. Yeah, go on, you do this up. I don't have nothing positive to say because as I say, she let me down
Oh, you're
again. You know she
wilding.
had
You're
better.
wilding.
No,
All
she let
right,
me
so
no, she let me down again. Anything goal
you're
Francis and miss.
you're wilding.
Shut
You're
up.
wilding. You say you
You
ain't
only be
got nothing to
scored.
say. You say you ain't got nothing to say. Let me go. Let me forward. Let me forward.
Yeah,
Jody Brown.
me look for something. Go on.
Jody Brown, for whatever reason, and I now I can understand why the club didn't allow her to come, or she decided not to come. That foot injury is something that is really holding her back. That's a foot injury is holding Jody Brown back. You can see what it is that she wants to do, like mentally, but her body's just not allowing her to do it, in my personal opinion. In football, things happen all the time. Yeah. The goal that everybody's talking about, in my opinion, was a factor of a slight over dribble that put her in a position where the ground came a little faster to her. Like her foot got caught up in the turf and the grass that you campus and many others would say both teams were having trouble with the surface. And at that particular point, she got, first of all, the pass was late from Natasha. Then she decided to turn and then she made a pass that led Jody Brown into where the goal is. So she dribbled and then she took an extra touch. That extra touch, the goalkeeper closed the angle. She took a shot to go across her body. It just never made it. It happens in football all the time. I don't really care about that. You take a shot and you miss. At least you took a shot. There's a lot of people that play and don't take no shots. But in terms of Jody Brown, she made a run to run off, and you could tell that toe, that foot, whatever it is really slowing her down from playing. Nonetheless, Jody Brown wants to play with players that's on a higher level, and it's such a struggle, man. It's hard for me to see players that want to play with players like you want to play a certain style of football, but your teammates just can't play that style of football with you. It's tough. It's tough because now you have to alter and change your games to fit in to the style that they're playing instead of the style that you want to play that kind of fits the way you play. It is very tough, and that's what I've seen from Jody Brown. She definitely, had her good moments. She had her bad moments, just like everybody on the team for the most part, apart from two players I felt like did really, really well. But yeah, I wasn't disappointed in Jody Brown's performance. I see the talent. I just know that the injury right now is letting her down. So now you ain't got nothing to say. I'm gonna move on to Chanel Buckley. Chanel Buckley, she didn't really get a lot of time to really show anything. She got out there and she ran around a little bit. Um and yeah, that she needs some more playing time. I think she has the ability. She just needs some more game time. I hope they don't wait till it's too late to really give her some game time at this level in these matches that are not so meaningful, so to speak, like a friendly. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It is free 90 9. It's free 99. McKenna, come on. You can tell the difference when McKenna's on the field compared to when Natasha's on the field. It's just a different vibe. Me and Campos talked about that yesterday. It's a different vibe. McKenna holds up the ball. She's not gonna make as sharp as runs in terms of power and speed and agility like a Natasha, but she's going to be in the right position at the right time to receive a ball or to lay off a ball or to be a decoy. And that's what I realized that when Natasha ran out of gas, I knew the coach was gonna draw for McKenna right away because of what she brings to the team. Um, for me, Peyton McNamara. Peyton, take a bow.
So all along me talk with the mute.
Absolutely,
Yeah, she did well.
absolutely
Yeah, she did well.
phenomenal. When you want to talk about
Yeah,
high
she did well.
IQ footballer, Peyton McNamara for me is phenomenal. I mean, her on
But remember me
small
that call.
she was covering her pass, her vision is from
What?
the six is next level, bro. Look at the
Remember
passing.
me. Let me say
Jeez,
to you in the pre-game show. Remember say
bro.
I was calling for her to start. Remember me call for her to start in the call. What did I say? I said we have seen enough of um Bailey. You remember me say that's the player in the number three. Remember me say McNamara could have come into
Yeah,
Bailey
we
because we
both
saw
said that
Bailey
we
can,
want
you
to
know.
see these players start. Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah, yeah.
never want to see Bailey. We know what Bailey can do. She make a good showing of herself. But she looks good.
Yo.
Crap. What is
Oh
this?
my goodness, man. Oh my good Peyton, Peyton McNamara. Absolutely. You can see her pedigree. You can see her quality. You can see her training that she has received
No,
and
not good
continue
enough.
to receive. You can see her level that she plays at. You can see her IQ, her from the six making them Paul Scholes type passes. Cross, she's switching the play really well. She's covering defensively. She's picking up and marking. She's talking and pointing. Peyton McNamara, great showing. 45 minutes, great showing. If you started that game from the beginning, yeah, yeah, we definitely would have scored a goal for sure. I think she did two players for me, Nicola Smalls and Peyton McNamara, to me, were absolutely phenomenal. Those were my stars of the game. And I love that about them. Anything about Peyton, sir?
No, she did well. She did really well. She did well. What you have to say about my girl with the coach gay? 4 minutes.
I already talked about her. You weren't listening. I already talked about
No.
her. Chanel Buckley, yeah,
No,
she
McKenna
didn't.
did well. I was calling for McKenna to start in that number six position and well a double pivot me say between she and Small. I would maybe I expect Primus to be the more advanced of the two. And
Mm-hmm.
she came on and you could have see say, again her scanning, her moving, her picking up position and her passing actually look better than a lot of the persons we start because we got a lot of short passes, under it passing. I don't know if it's because the field is wet. We, you could see where she looked more comfortable passing the ball to her teammates on the go. So she did well. She really did.
Nice.
That's it.
Um,
That's it.
yeah, so that's so we got through the players and their performances. Let's read some more of these comments, then we go and talk about the coach, and then it's a free for all from there. We could talk about Rihanna Blades and so on and so forth and so on and so forth. Jay said them exercise them voice. Rihanna Blades play against Peru and score. Shira says Eglinton was excellent. So too was Kanye Plummer. You are wildin'. So Eglinton, McNamara, and Smalls for me were the best players on the field. Plummer was our best player by far. I'm not sure what game you guys are watching. You want to answer that one, bro?
That's just rage baiting. You call that rage bait.
Okay, cool.
Clickbait. Yeah, man, clickbait.
Blades played for Jamaica already. Campos, what are you talking about?
No, I must say, no, man, I never said she never play. I must say, check the amount of game she play and to the amount of goal where they score. Yeah,
No.
man.
You-
Him the
Okay,
next commentary go with that.
cool. Instructions are
Mm,
one thing the man did frighten the players, and some comments wasn't instructions. All right. Oren said,
okay.
"Let's get to how awful Jody Brown looked like." Yeah, no. Francis,
Sure. Oh,
it wasn't Hubert. I make noise. Different persons. Me a talk. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. Um.
okay.
By the way, you guys know Deion Burton is the assistant coach, right? Yes, and you could hear his voice as well. He was definitely doing his thing. He was definitely there on the sideline, adding his thoughts and whatnot. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the like button, people. It's free 99. It's free 99. We here breaking down the Reggae Girlz, having a great conversation about the girls, how they look, what their advantages, disadvantages, pros and cons, so on and so forth. Join the conversation. If you want to join the stream, you can definitely do so. The link is in the chat. Don't be a freeloader. Hit the like button because it's free. So how can you be cheap with something that's free? You freeloaders, hit the like button.
Let's
You're
see
not, you're
how,
not, you're not even dropping $1 super chat. I haven't seen one super chat yet. We've been here for 2 hours. Not one super chat, not even $1, not even 99 cents. But you don't want to hit the like button for free. Yo, lift up. Lift
mm,
up. I'll be here talking about myself. All right, next comment. And Drew Spence was on the list as well. Yeah, she was on the list as well. Chantel is also injured. She probably is, yeah. No blades played in friendly, not an official match. No
yeah,
blades
man.
played.
She played against Peru and score a goal.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a friendly. So
But still, camp was similar to how we give Becky games without playing time. At club, we could give Snyder playing time. Mm.
I said that too because I have seen Becky starting game with Spence on the bench, and me I say we never need to start Becky. Just the same. I have said that as well.
Yeah,
I have, yeah, so
Becky played for Chelsea. It's Chelsea she played.
from
Yeah,
Tottenham to Chelsea.
yeah,
From
Chelsea. Yeah,
Tottenham to Chelsea.
yeah. I think she moved to Chelsea. Yeah, you're right, brother. You're right. Chelsea, she a rub bench.
She
She's
get
on loan.
game.
Okay. She's on loan.
She get game. She get
Becky's no longer at Tottenham. She has been signed just last season. Bet. See why I'm way behind. What's going on, 40? What's happening? No, Becky Spencer used to play for Tottenham, but she's playing for Chelsea. Okay. Jody Brown was awful. She did nothing good. She has not improved at all. See, you can't look at where she's coming from. You gotta judge it right now. Like what she's doing today. You can't take what she did 5 weeks ago and then judge her by what she's doing today. You got to judge her by what she's doing today. That's my problem I'm having. Because if we do that in life, then all y'all frauds wouldn't be doing anything good. Because you ain't the best self that you was 5 years ago as you are right now. You worse. Y'all worse. What you was doing, Campus, what you were 5 years ago, you worse than you were now. Not talking about you.
this one me I say now. You and Demo talk. Nobody else not getting involved in that. That's between you and Demo. I am better off now
5 years
than
ago,
when
you
Demo
might have
played
been
like that.
a good cricketer. Maybe. Now, bro, you can't even. Bro, let me leave that alone.
Yeah, yeah.
Is on loan move, not permanent. Stagnant. Jody Brown missed the empty goal. It was not empty. There was two defenders and a goalkeeper. Campos, look at it was not empty. She went across goal because she over dribbled. She over dribbled the ball. She took an extra touch and she needed to kick it. It happens all the time. It wasn't her and the goal post them. And to stop the cap. You guys are some frauds because you want to keep your narrative, bro. Lift up, bro. Ramsey paid propaganda for Jody Brown at this moment. Becky played for Chelsea. Got it. What the pass was perfect. What you mean late? No, it wasn't. It wasn't perfect. The pass,
Not
it
right.
was late. She could have hit her in stride so she can dribble with the ball. Can you pull up the play camp? Tell me I'm
All
lying.
right, I can look. No man, let me look for. I mean,
No,
I don't know that I can look for.
when Igleton gave her the ball, she could have made the pass. She turned it onto her foot that she could make a pass with. Look at it. Y'all not watching the game, man. Y'all, bro. I'm a passer, so I know. She could have gave her the ball in stride. She could have gave her the ball one touch. Boop, knock it to her. She would have took on the two defenders and got get downfield. I didn't say the pass wasn't bad. I said the pass was late.
Oh, I find it.
You take it forever.
No man, I find it man. So in a minute 70.
Just play this
So you
confirm. They're
can put
not
it.
watching the game, man. They're not watching
Yeah
the game. I'm
man.
not putting that shit up.
No, I saw it. No, I saw it for sure. I think the keeper was rushing her, so I don't know what you mean by say goal empty.
No. The pass. The
Oh, see
pass.
that?
The pass. Forget the goal. The pass. Go to the pass. Not when she made
I'm
the
looking
pass.
at the pass. I'm looking at the pass right now.
Before she made the pass, she had an open pass right there in stride while Jody was running. Not when she already
So,
got down the field waiting. Before she got down the
so,
field.
so if she did make the pass in straight, should have made the pass in the opposite the next way.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
yeah, Jody was literally having her hand like this. I said, pass it early now, and she
Pass me the
hesitated,
ball.
and Jody ease up. Yeah, we just see it away because I'm on it now.
But when she got it, she turned. She made a full turn. She could have
Listen,
just
me,
threw the ball to her.
I you
Sure,
know, the thing is on the JFF page. You can show it. Just don't play the sound. You can show it. No, you can show it.
I
It's
hear
on the
you, but
JFF page.
you know what I'm saying? They gotta watch
No,
it for themselves, man.
because me look at it now. She move and she actually do her hand like this. Like she has to pass it now, and she hesitate and she pass and then she go off again. So she kind of slow down then go off. See that?
And
See
she
that
still
show her
made
there?
a
Then
play.
she stop
Yeah,
and then she move. She
yeah.
stop and then she move. Cause she wanted it to pass earlier.
So she can
So
she can travel with it. She wanted to
so
travel with it.
she basically slow down, then go off back again. So for who want it was in the 78th minute. Exactly.
And go look it up. It's there.
Yes, 78 minutes. Exactly. Ah, the second touch she take killer Rena Francis.
And that's what I said. That's it. Didn't I say that? That's what put the goalkeeper right on top and she couldn't
Yeah,
do
yeah,
nothing.
yeah. Second touch. She take the strike the first time and the keeper just a rush out. She would have
She
make
would
the second touch there,
she would have
cut
hit
her
it.
angle completely.
Bro. See,
Yeah, me, I look
I
for
don't
it,
need
Peter.
you to agree with
One,
me, bro. You're watching
two.
it.
Yeah, man. The second touch she take Kara wide and cut her. She cut her
And
angle herself.
it happens. Yeah, it happens. It's football, man.
Right as a boom, kick now. Ah, if she did, when she take the second touch, she keep her rush her, you know. And when she take the second touch, she keep her rush her, you know.
Oh yeah,
And
honorable mention. Simmons did her thing again. I can't
oh,
leave
that's
her
fine.
out.
You
Simmons
know
did
that's
her
a my
thing
girl,
again.
man. Yeah, that's a
No,
my
I
girl.
gotta give
She's
her
up and
honorable
down.
mention. She did her thing.
Yeah, she's up
Yeah,
and down that right hand side, bro.
it's easy to forget about her. She was she was balling, dog.
So what do you must know? What
Oh,
the
look,
pass
hold on.
was
I'm
perfect.
gonna
The
pull up
pass
that
was
play.
good.
I'm gonna pull out that play so y'all can see, man. So y'all
Yeah,
can
man.
see. What you said? 78 what now?
70.0 78 minutes.
All right, hold on. Let me go down
Yes,
70.
exactly.
Hold on.
So the player happen. See, she get the ball right as so.
All
And
right,
she get the
hold on.
ball and
Let
the
me put it up right
70th
now.
minute.
Let me slow it.
Exactly 70.
I'm gonna slow it down so the people can see because some of them kind of blind.
Exactly 70.
Let me slow it down so the frauds them can see because some of y'all
No,
I
play
don't
it, not, play, it not,
what.
play it in real time first.
No. I'm playing it
So you
slow
can see
down
her
first.
movement.
Then I'm gonna play it in real time. And then pay attention and look up. Let me take this off the screen because this brother I don't know what he be talking. Where we at? Run it. Boop.
All right.
Kick it right there. Simmons, get it. Simmons,
See the pass there? See the pass there?
look at that
Firm.
pass there, brother. Look at that pass there. Look,
Firm. You know?
stop.
See there?
Right here. Stop. Stop. Why is she just don't pass the ball? Just give her the ball. Give her the
You could have
ball.
played it. You could have played the 1-2 there, you know?
Just give her the look. Give her the ball in stride. Give her the ball in stride. Let's pull it back again. You get the ball, you turn in. Look at you already facing her. You took a touch. Your other foot, roll it onto her. Get
But
upfield.
perfect. Well,
Instead,
stick up in.
you
Stick up in,
turn
bro. Frank. Well, I stick up in. We still have to give McKenna some credit because in the end, it was still a
That's
good pass.
Natasha. That's not McKenna.
Yeah, man, Natasha, that was still a good pass because
Oh
you
no,
see
I
the thing
did.
McKenna
No,
saying.
it was a good pass. It was a good pass. It was
Yeah,
late.
man,
What
really.
I said. I
Yeah,
said it was
but
late.
really. Okay, but still a good pass, yeah, man, because it
Good
break
pass,
the
but
back
late.
line.
I don't want. I don't want to get off to this. It's late. Even here, she could have gave the ball. She made a full.
So she stop and move up there. And I tell her, so she thinks never about to get it again. So she stop and move on.
But you gotta think about it. Right here, these defenders are set. Right. Then Jody going down. She get the ball right here. Touch.
Right there, so she shoot.
Touch right there.
Second
That
touch, just
touch
kill
right
her.
there is what got
Kill
her.
her.
Goalie's up on her right here. Where's the angle? The goalie's
That's what,
already laying down like the goalie's already diving to her near post because she
that's
knows
what I'm
she's
saying.
far from her far post.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
a
When she take the
goalkeeper, you
second
know
touch,
that.
that's what I'm saying. When she take the second touch, pull it up back. The goalkeeper no move until she take the second touch. Just look
Yep.
on it. Look on it.
Goalkeeper come out.
One touch, the goalkeeper set. If when she touch it
Okay.
again,
Goalkeeper take
let
off.
me tell you. Because the goalkeeper realized her second touch
Was
give her
poor.
a chance.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So if you
And look
realize the
at
goalkeeper,
the angle. Yeah.
if you realize the goalkeeper go back and set. But you see, once you take the second touch, keep
It
and say,
was
yeah,
over.
man, you give me a chance now.
Yep. Yep.
All a part of the game.
All right, Natasha, perfect pass. Just excuse making for Jody. Yeah, I know. That's why I can't. That's why I can't watch football with y'all, man. Jody was horrible. Can't pass, can't dribble, and missed a wide open goal. Wide open. Why?
Francis,
Where was the goal
no,
wide open?
no, well, no. Mr. Jody, I try beat a defender and the defender drop and Jody turn back and turn in a defender. And you complain about that all the while. Defender was on the ground. She lost her balance. Why go back there?
Why she lost her
I
balance?
mean,
She shifted the girl out of her
yeah,
clothes.
yeah,
You
but
know what
why go
she
back
did?
for them?
No, you know
Hmm.
what happened? You didn't see what happened. You didn't see
What
what
happened?
happened.
Tell me what
She
happened.
she left without the ball. She went back because she went off without the ball, bro.
Yeah, but
That's what happened. No, she took off and she forgot to bring the ball with her. So she went back for it.
let me tell you something.
You know that
There are
happens.
things,
You know when you make a shift
yeah,
and
man.
you drag your foot thinking that you got the ball, you're like, oh shit. I didn't
All right.
the ball. She went back for the ball.
There are things where you can be Jody for in this game if we are being fair. Every time Smalls get the ball, you see where she try progress past one or two defender. Even if them foul her, she get past them. Jody had problem getting past her defender. I don't know, the ball is a fumble upon her. The ball, you see that Francis for yourself. Tell the truth. The ball a
Yeah.
fumble upon her. Smalls,
But
well, I don't know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, conditions were bad.
yeah,
But
you saying you
Smalls
just want me to
control.
respond. You want me
No,
to
man.
join your narrative with
No man, no man, but you see where Smalls control and our second touch that took her past one or two defenders. Most of the time them foul her. Jody just a fumble, she now get past defender. Good enough for me.
yeah,
Smalls was doing
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yes or no?
Anyway.
Wasn't Smalls doing it? Wasn't Smalls doing it? Yes or no?
Yeah, of
Was it?
course you said that.
So what me expect Jody to do it for this as
Why
sharp
you
as
expect?
Smalls and
Why you
maybe
expect?
because
Why you
a
expect?
Jody you talk about brother.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. Who taught Jody?
Wow. I just say again.
Who taught Jody?
All right.
I can tell you who taught Smalls. Who taught Jody?
so so
Since
so
as since as
I
we
don't,
want to since as we want to beat
yeah.
players, who taught
I,
Jody?
all right. All right. So since we want beat players, then seems like our small can go one-on-one training and most are half days. I guess Jordan need to do some more of that
I agree with you.
because the ball
You
are fumble
you
upon
never
her too
gonna
much.
you never gonna get me to disagree with that. Never, ever, ever. That's a
So yes,
fact.
it take her too long to get control of the ball sometimes.
And these guys said everybody was awful. You watch Peyton McNamara play a beautiful game of football. These guys don't know nothing about football. I don't know what they watching because she ain't do no step
Because
over and
no
brought
man,
nobody and bust no salad. Like you guys
no
are
because
weird.
they want to see they want to see the team blow Panama out the park. That's
Bro, do
how
you
some
see the
people
way
look
the girl
football,
was playing football, yo?
Hmm?
Oh God. Like Paige
Cause,
was like, are you serious?
look on it
She had
now.
commanded the game. Yeah.
Look on it now. They're saying everybody play half one. The person who made this pass to Jody was Natasha. You know. So you see the difference with McKenna and Natasha? Natasha come back and get involved. So you see position where Jody, you know, is a strong possibility. Say if McKenna was on the field, she would be that one because she's always. That's her game. Her game is
Mm.
not to drop back and compete. Her game is to stay up there and retain position. So you see the difference with Natasha? So these are the things we look on. She can drop deep and come free. She can actually pass the ball. She will run at players. McKenna is the total opposite. You just
Mhm.
know say McKenna go up there where you can give a pass to. She's always there. She's always the furthest forward. That's just her game style. So you see,
Facts.
everybody can
Everybody just,
and and,
they're gonna
and,
add
and,
their
and
little
here again,
spice to
this
the
is the next thing. This is one of the things we beat them for. If you look on the pass from Simmons to Natasha, the pass was solid, firm. You understand what I mean? So they did came on and did well.
game. She had not one good moment. She crazy.
We want her to do
You hope so.
what we
Well,
want her.
we
We
want
want
to
to
hear
hear
the
the good moment Jody had.
bro. I just told you, bro.
See her boy, girl.
The run she made wasn't good. She made two
Look
good
at
runs
them.
and got it on the second one. That wasn't good. So you're blaming the passer. If she don't make the run, she gonna get beat. She made a good run. That's not
Yeah,
something
man.
good, Cap.
Yeah, man. She was a good run off the ball because if she never make a run the pass, could make.
Yo, like, yo, I'm confused.
Well, I know she could have stand
I
up
know,
and she could have stand up on a gear option. You know, she could have stand up and say pass it from my foot.
or be upset that she didn't pass it and stop running. Because she could have stopped running that she didn't get it the first time. She could
Yeah,
have.
even though the pass late, I think Jody run was brilliant and the pass was good pass. So if you look for the defender, them a try to recover, then none of them couldn't get a foot to it. As me say, justice, I say, if she did score, we would not be having this discussion.
Of course
That,
not. Of
that was the
course
second
not.
touch. As we see on the replay, it was just the second touch. Because the goalkeeper planned for dive. But once she touched the second touch, the goalkeeper just say, yeah, man. And you see, this is the next thing with our keeper. You see how the Panamanian keeper active in our box? I not think Leah that active. Leah just step on her line. It's like them tell her, say, don't left your line. You notice?
Mm-hmm.
She keep
Just to be safe.
yeah, she's more conservative. She dep on her back, dep on her line way too much for me. Who this?
All right, let me read some of these comments. Name other players other than
So, oh,
all
you know,
the
read
players
Mr. Jack.
who had better
You
IQ.
know, read
Francis. What
you know,
that
read
Joy
Mr. Jack.
Mr. Who? You already read it. Already read it. Name the players other than
All the
all the local
local
players
players that
that
Jody
Jody Brown
Brown
got better
has better
IQ than.
IQ than. Francis, what you're talking about? No, he's comparing it. He's not saying over team. He's saying local players. Mm, I don't
Beverage.
think there's that much local players because the last local player who we get a game, if you remember Francis, we call her a local player. We never call her back. You remember her name, Francis? That's the
No,
youngster that we call in the
the young one.
Antigua
Yeah.
Barbuda match. You remember that youngster? Who we say
No,
look
I don't
like
remember.
she have too much. I would say she looked like she have a little bit too much weight on her, man.
Yep, yep,
But
yep.
she was a youngster in the team. I don't think otherwise from she, a long time when you look back on a local player, well, Buckley, Campus check all many games McKenna. I think she have 21 games or something. In her 20s, I think she have about 6 goals. Would you say that's a bad average? She have about 20 at
It's all about
Francis.
playing style, right? It's about playing style.
Is the team the set up for she score? If you notice, you know that?
Yeah.
It's all about, yeah. I don't think the team set up for she score.
First you
So when
score
she
like
do
that.
get, yeah, when she do get a goal, we have to appreciate it. And that's
Like
just the
Natasha.
Jamaica team.
Like Natasha seems isolated but found ways to get herself into the game.
That's what we said. She's willing to come back and get involved. So that's the difference with she and McKenna. And it's not a bad thing. McKenna know how to move up top. McKenna run the channels and really good. You know that, Francis. She runs the
Oh
channels really good. She give you good options. Yeah, you know what I mean? She give
yeah.
you
Hmm.
really good options. So that's why I said these two players, near people have said that for McKenna, you have to have a player like this in your squad. Because there are games where you're gonna need a player like she.
And what you gonna do when you don't have a player like her? You know what I'm
Player
saying?
like she. Yeah. As I don't see Sole nor Ears playing that role. They are go getters. So Sole get it, she go take on our defender. Ears get it, she go forward. McKenna we hold up the ball and bring our teammates and draw those little fouls where you want to take a breather.
Hey,
So
Jargons, I want to do this so bad, but I have to do this. I got to do it on membership. I got to do it on membership. I'm gonna do. I've been trying to have film study. He said, "I wish
wait,
you
wait.
had the time to highlight these players' critiques with film clips to educate the less knowledgeable audience." And
We
to
are
be
gonna do it,
honest,
man.
it's
You know
it's
why
good.
I'm gonna, you know why I'm gonna do it? Because I don't have enough time.
Oh, me,
Because if it,
me. But you can't
yeah,
do it on here. You can't do it on here because you don't own the footage. They
yeah, you
don't own
know,
the
on the
footage.
footage.
You
Yeah,
can't do it.
I
You got
think
to do it. It has to be a separate thing that we. I'll
even if
talk
you
to you
pay for
about off
channel,
air how to do that. We could do it off air, but I'll tell
I
you
mean, all the
off air.
things
I'll
if you,
tell you here
me all the
because a
things
lot
if
of
you
people
subscribe to it,
are listening.
yeah, man. Me all the things I know, say see to teach me something. Me all the things if you subscribe to your channel and pay for it, because you have to pay for what you game, you can't do what you want to do with it.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Me
Unless
not
you're
pay,
trying to.
me not pay for the more then. Because me pay for it, everybody else watch it free. What do you know?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Too much time, me not say you really pay for it. And it on YouTube free.
Big up Dust every time. Walk on. Jargons, I want to do it because I just proved a while ago. I just debunked that narrative with Campus that the goal wasn't open. You're gonna push a narrative that she
No
missed the open.
man, no man.
Goal
I
wasn't
know the
open.
goal never won.
And
I
as a
won't go
goalkeeper,
mean a goalkeeper in the
you
night.
did a fantastic
That's
job
what
of closing it down.
no, but as me say, from a keeper point of view, the keeper did exceptional well. The keeper positioned herself to make a save, expecting her to take that shot the first time. But immediately as she take the second touch, the keeper understanding of the game, immediately she just go out and cut the angle. You understand what I mean? And she cut the angle well. To me, that enough people that say no matter what she can lift it over or she can this or she can that. Yeah. You know, if you see them big old goalkeeper they are barrel long by and she just lift down McKenna over there.
What? I almost gave her a
And
concussion.
and then we are talking about Georgie Brown when they really want to hurt up back her foot.
Exactly. Look at this. Look
Remember
at
that
this play
again.
right here. This is the play you were talking about, Campus, right? Look at
Mm.
Jody Brown, yeah? This Jody, this hold on, let me take that in. This is the play you were talking about. There go Blackwood. Give it to Jody
Too
Brown.
long again.
Pick it up. She goes to yeah. Shift. When she shift,
Mm.
she left the ball. She
She got
dribbled and
out
left the ball. That's what it was. She just left the ball. She went back forward. She already shifted the girl on the ground. Look. She shift first.
the
She
body rock
dribbled
on.
the other foot. You see what I'm talking about?
The player don't miss something. So the player get up back and
And stretch her foot out. That's all it was. It was
okay.
right in front of her. All she did was stick her. She didn't even get up. She just stuck her foot in the way. Because she's right there. That's a
Yeah, but
football play. And that can
you
happen
know
to anybody.
nothing nothing wrong with what you would say. But when me use the debunk what you would say, I love the fact where every time Spurs get it, she get past the players then, whether one or two. Jody did just a fumble too much the
She
ball. I
she
just
beat
run let
she
him.
beat she beat the player, bro. You
Yes,
you
I she,
often
so
see
listen what
there's
you say,
times
whatever.
that you gonna
You
miss
say she
dribble, fam.
no, I never say no, you never say wrong, but listen what you say. She
I
beat
never
the
say you said.
player and she beat the player left the ball. Smalls was beating her players and carrying the ball. So Jody have to fix something, you know, let the ball work her when she beat people again. That come down to she. As I just say, it was a good body rock. Cause a body rock that she not do not step over there. No. She
Yo,
just rock
40,
her body and the player drop.
40.
Right,
That's
am
how
I?
hold on, 40. That's how I know you my guy, eh? Because Harris is a certified baddie.
No man,
Certified.
we know that. No man,
No, I'm
me and
talking to
Francis,
40.
yeah,
Certified baddie.
yeah man,
What?
me and Francis called said Tiana Harris did not get no game yesterday. Remember Miss Maya said we never need to play she
No,
because she
no.
she good.
We're talking something else. We're talking something else. We said she's
Oh,
a certified baddie, means that she looks really good. She's like
me
she's
not
her.
going to the argument that we do, because next thing we're gonna
Yes,
discuss my play,
yes,
I'm
the
gonna
other day.
break up. No, next
She's
thing
a
we're gonna discuss
certified.
my
No,
player.
you're Natasha. Stay over Natasha, man. Stay over there, man. You can't be all over the place, man.
That's the next thing we want to discuss. Next thing we want to discuss my player. Move on.
Please. What I'm gonna say is gotta
I
be
don't
whack.
watch football at all, but I must say it got to be whack. Have to play a whole game and ties
Yeah,
legs
yeah.
and
No.
all that. Not really.
Hear
Not
this
really.
brother here. Hear this brother here. You, Jesus have mercy.
Then if a man says someone like Craig Butler defend me and Bailey, man, that's not wrong, brother. It's a good thing. Everybody can be on the same page. Because when me defend my player, Francis beat me, you know, everybody know who my defender, the senior team, male team. Me and Francis never agree on the player yet, but he could have ball blood is the future captain.
Oh God, Francis sound like Craig Bud defending the ability to. Okay, let's move on. Because if he's a cat, well, I'm done watching them anyway, so it's okay for me. I'm all right.
My defender that
Jody has been what? Jody has
been
been
this way
for
for
about
about
2 3 years now. Injuries have played a role. Big facts, but she's still young, 24. Injuries, you can tell injuries is bothering her, but you can't deny somebody's quality. I don't care how people feel, man.
then Francis. Look on even when she a try beat players. Look on the, how you watch a game, you know, when she come on and try beat the players, you could have seen she not have that directness or that braveness if you take like she don't want to take a tackle.
She
She a
can't
jump
take a
out her way.
tackle. She
Yes,
can't take a
because
tackle.
injury. I saw in let me tell you something. You see
I
some
saw
injuries in a
injuries too.
football.
Yeah.
You see, even when the doctor tell us you better, you see the mindset say somebody can just only take a one tackle, re-aggravate it, and that can mean worse than even when it happened first time. A lot of things players go through when they're on the field, you know, when we are say them a run out of tackle and you know want this and you know want that, you know. Because when Natasha doing at the box, they draw the penalty. Based on Jody injury problem she have. Me not think she would have taken all of them three players there. You know what I mean? Because I want to have two things in it. Either you let me pass and take a shot, or you got foul me.
Yep.
Here's this nonsense now. Francis, you have a couple more comments left and then you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you know that?
No. Francis and Campos, can you tell me the highest scoring game from Jamaican football against who?
Yeah, man,
Campos,
they score 18 against, they score 18 nil against one team. Yeah,
18-0.
the 18 0.
18-0. Yeah.
When I get team to beat them, beat team, man.
Yeah.
That was when
Campos.
everybody has scored in the match there.
Yeah, he talking to you now. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
because
You're breaking his
because
back.
we are break, no man, because we are break down the Georgie Brown one on one. Remember, and every time me and Demo are agree, I'm a party, you know.
No, why would I want to lie? Yeah, I'm not a liar. I just called it how I see it. Did I say she had a amazing game? I said three players. Three players had a good
She wasn't
three.
in it, and she wasn't in it.
She was in it.
That's what I
Simmons,
tell.
Peyton, and Smalls. That's
Yeah, but
it.
Demo say me a flip papa. That's why me tell Francis say him defend the Jordy thing, like to me Jordy and Trudy are regress. That's just my honest opinion. Francis so if it, because of the team they were they have.
Yo.
Man was saying the same thing we are saying now. No. When I look back at the play, because no matter about the trooper, well, put it back. He's talking about that's not an empty goal, Demo, because even when I was doing the stream,
How's it
I
an
had to
FT?
pull it up. No, I had to pull it back because persons were saying it's an empty goal. Or is it an empty goal and the goalkeeper rusher? And I like the goalkeeper come out and she beat the keeper. If the goalkeeper come out and she beat the keeper, no, a empty goal. But when you look on the replay, you see exactly what the keeper did. And it was all down to her second touch.
And there was two
But,
defenders and a goalkeeper there,
but
bearing down on
again,
her. What's empty goal? It hasn't made no sense.
again, she could have kicked it because I was watching a game not too long a while ago. The Papa is something. I wanted the goal to score something similar to that. And the man just rolled it to the keeper foot. The keeper just couldn't go down quick enough. I think at the fourth goal, them score. If you
She
ever
would
watch
have
the
went
match, the
near
team,
post, but the goalies realized that the angle's on. That's the only way she could go and score. So she already laid down from early. The goalkeeper came down like this. She
yeah,
came
well, you
across
know,
like this.
what I know make me can drop a receipts, you know. Me just watch a Popeyes league a while ago. And the third goal or the fourth goal, Mount Pleasant score. That's exact something like that. A true exact same thing like that. And instead of go left or right, he just kick it to the keeper foot. The keeper come out and stand up, but the keeper couldn't lock him foot fast enough. If the keeper is save it, everybody would say why in you know what I
Why
mean?
you
I'm not
bring
try
up
to go why that so.
Popeye's Chicken League, bro? Bro, stop talking
Not
about that.
really, no man. No man.
I
I
know,
am
I
trying
know.
for
I'm trolling you. That's that
I'm just
garbage league,
draw.
bro. You're talking to me. Yo,
Yeah, man, I'm
already
not talking about.
talking about that trash league, yo.
No, man, I'm not talking about the league per se. But this is
I know, I know, I
if I
know.
show you now later, and it's the
No, please
exact same thing like I should get. Exact same two pass B two defender. But anyway, yeah, man, we beat them 18. I
Where
was
we at?
totally distracted by the Knicks. Didn't get
Hold up. No,
to
we're
really
here, we're
watch
here,
the
we're here,
game.
we're here, we're here, we're here. Jody got a perfect pass to kick the ball in the empty goal and kick it where? Yeah, you guys talk about football.
So if it goal empty, that means you're not counting goalkeeper then. Goalkeeper isn't that player.
No,
So
none at all.
even in the replay while I'm still a empty goal.
Yes, because they're adamant
Okay.
that Jody Brown is trash, bro.
Even as empty goal come on. If she did round the keeper and I look on the empty net and kick it to then we could have said empty goal. But the keeper
I
was
would have been the
advanced
first
with
one
her.
to say, how the hell she dash to the empty goal? Are you guys serious? I would have been the first one to say that. That's madness. Can't believe she just did that. Anyways, I was totally distracted by next. I didn't get to really watch the ladies, but I like the keeper. She has. What you mean, Jay Hummingbird? And you reggae boy.
No, I remember saying, but you didn't watch the next game too, so you can't blame Jay. You always doing the next match.
No, but
So yeah.
she's no, cause no, cause Jay Hummingbird is Jamaican through, and she's only Jamaican through and through, only
Okay. So what she
exclusive.
say? What she say wrong? Didn't get to really watch the match, ladies, but I like the keeper. She's a
No,
work in progress.
distracted. She's Jamaica only. When I'm doing football or
Oh,
basketball, she asks me, "Is
oh,
there any Jamaicans on the court or the field?" No, and she leaves. She's Jamaica sports only, brother. I'm
oh, okay,
talking
I
to Jay
understand.
Hummingbird
Ah,
only. So
one
I
Jamaican,
have to give her.
remember.
She give it to. I gotta give it back to her. She give it to me. It's just me and Jay Hummingbird. Give her the ball
But,
there for
but
what?
Jay
What do you mean?
Hummingbird,
Ball there for what? You answer that, bro.
Jay Hummingbird, I'm gonna share a secret to them. I think Francis is gonna watch it in coach talk because his coach had a 9 o'clock interview with radio. So I think Francis is gonna listen in coach rather than watch the girls and play. I am surprised. So maybe for the next game, maybe for the next game, Francis will be listening to the coach.
Yo, if you don't stop, I'm gonna and you're gonna do this stream by yourself. You gonna do the you gonna keep that now. You gonna do this stream by yourself. Don't you ever
So
mix game
I,
ever again.
I
Ever.
think Dimo is talking about when you say she should have passed the ball yeah, the first time before she met the run between the two defenders.
And what did
When
you
you,
say
when
she
you,
did? Well, what did she what did you forget what I said? What did you say she
that would
should
have
have
been a
did?
good one. That would have been a good 1-2 pass.
So that's how much
If,
options? She could have gave it to her for to travel with it, or she could have did the what? The one,
if,
two.
if
But
Dimo
it's
tell me saying look on a if Dimo tell me saying look on a freeze frame, then you know see one nice 1-2 pass there. So a simple football,
simple. Simple. Don't make
Not
it difficult.
come I'm moving at space. That's why I play man in the middle.
Like, yo, I don't understand. Anyways, let me keep it going. You're not making this, I know. Bro, Jody
Pressure
Brown
indeed.
behind the play. What y'all talking about? Behind the play. Jesus have mercy. This is why we just went through. I'm not going through it
Which
again.
play? Which
The
play?
same play that I said she could have gave her the ball. He was saying she was behind the play. Are these guys serious? When Natasha turned and took her first touch, she was looking right at Jody Brown as Jody Brown was going up the field. Which behind the play? I don't understand, bro.
She got the perfect pass, got absolute perfect. No, it was a good pass. We admitted that. Nobody wasn't saying the pass wasn't a good pass.
Long time ago.
It was a
Long
damn
time.
good pass. Good run out, good running off the ball. So hold on, that's my question. Then. Let me play the devil's advocate right here. So Demo is saying she got the perfect pass. Would wouldn't what made the pass look perfect? Wasn't it the run in the first place? Wasn't it the run in the first place? The off the ball running. If Jody Brown had not made that beautiful run between those two defenders,
Oh
would that
Lord.
pass have looked as good as it? Answer me the Francis that you may ask.
Of course.
If she never made that run there, that would have looked like Natasha just a kick way back.
Just to kick with the
But the
ball.
run, So the run complement the pass. How many years nobody has a good run off the ball? Yes, she not score, but it was a good
Even if
run.
what if Jody didn't even make an effort to get to that ball and the defender or the goalkeeper, then it would have been the same thing. Natasha just kicking away the ball. You just turning over the ball, giving it to the other team.
Hold on, Jay say something. What Jay say?
You say,
Jay
Campos,
say you have to put
ever
on technical.
notice when our you can
Our
really go ahead.
local campus, you ever notice when our locally developed try to take the ball into their stride, the first touch takes them left, then the second. Yes, that is so true. I have said it. And I use small again. People say me I pick Panama. Well, me never say small. Me use Juice Pence in the game the other day where we show the clips then. When Juice Pence has cannot when she control it, our first touch set up exactly what she want to do. You remember that game the Francis? When she came onto the field?
Mhm.
So Anna Smalls alone, but in this game Smalls was doing it.
Yeah,
Our first touch set up her every move what she want to do. She whether she have beat one or she have beat two. There's so many times she tried to go between two players in that game. Anyway, Francis remember. Every
Campos,
time Smalls get the ball,
Campos,
mm,
look on ball, look on touch. Watch this,
copyright
Campos.
them. I can do
Look,
it with female,
No,
but
Campos,
not
don't worry about it.
male
Campos,
content. Oh, GSA, I might get copyright.
Campos, don't worry about that. May I show you
Mm.
something? Me know about that. Don't worry about that. Watch what may I show you. Do you see up on the screen? Watch Jody
Mm.
Brown. Watch this. Hey, hold that. Girl have to hold on her. Foul. You think a piano player can do that? No,
You see
look
that,
on.
Simon?
What you
So
talk
yeah,
about?
I
Stop it.
so yeah, I like so yeah, I like the Jody there. You never see nothing where Blackwood get the girl on the side
What?
on the touchline.
What?
You never see nothing when Natasha give girl on the
What?
corner flag. So Anna
Who
Jody
that?
alone have touch, bro. Anna Jody alone. So I am saying Anna Jody alone have touch.
No, them attack say Jody never do nothing out there. Nothing
Okay,
at
okay,
all.
okay.
Look, all right, look on this. Look on this pass. Tell me what you think about this. Tell me what you guys think about this. Hold on. Look on Payton. Hold on, look on Payton. Tell me what you think about this campus. Look at this. Look at Payton. Swaby. Payton Gusso. All right. Excuse me. Look at this pass. Look at this pass, man. Look at this pass. In stride. Blackwood wasn't even ready for the pass. Look at the pass, man. Run it back again. Look upon football, man. Look upon Payton, man. Watch this. Excuse me. Look upon pass. Let me stop, man. I can't, man. I
All
can't.
right,
But
Demo,
you play
Demo,
football.
you win.
You
Demo,
know
you
what
win, Demo.
empty goal? Oh my
Yeah, but
God.
me might know.
Is
Yeah, but
mad.
you have to be more critical, Demo. Well, I know you can't say me know what me by empty goal. When other persons are here, I think of the empty goal she get. So me might
Exactly.
know what you mean by empty goal, but other people are honestly think the keeper never in a goal.
Exactly.
So context matters, Demo.
To me, if she got the ball to travel would feel like she would have lost it based on what I said. That's your opinion. I disagree with that. I
That's
think
how
she did
Jody.
really well. Yeah, that's Jody. Yeah, and we had a
Mm-hmm.
loop in every single aspect. But how bad Harris is. But I know. Bless up, bro. Bless up. Bless up. I gotta educate you a little bit. Natasha got lucky because she could have lost the ball as well. Exactly. Exactly. Y'all aren't making excuses. What? Sorry, y'all ain't making sense. You're complaining about being injured and pulling out, but
I
want her
did
to
not say,
get the ball from
Lordy,
the
Lordy.
defender. She literally got to run away from all of that.
Demo, I am not. We are not making. When I complain about injuries, we just that draw for reference. I said she could have tried to take on the keeper, and maybe she never want to
Oh,
collide with the keeper. I was using the goalkeeper situation. She could have tried go around the keeper and maybe draw a penalty to But I'm just saying maybe she had think about the injury. Me no know. That's just I just me as say so. She could have never think about the injury she have done at all. She could have just want to
exactly.
play some football.
Someone who doesn't even take a touch, she makes the ball across her as well. Yeah, that's facts. Jody could reach the ball. Couldn't reach the ball. It was a silly move by the defender. Yeah, she could have reached the ball. What are you talking about? She could have reached the ball when she pulled her back. Remember when she went around it? She could have reached it. He wants me to show y'all this. He wants me to show y'all this. Look what Blackwood did with the ball after. All right, let me show you. Let's see what Blackwood did with the ball after the pass from Peyton.
Brother Blackwood can't score a ball, brother. Blackwood
Shit.
wait for the defender. She wait for the defender for set, you know. She could have scored the ball long before the defender set, you know. She wait for the defender for set and kick the ball for the defender. Blackwood just spray ball for spray sake, brother. And she has such a good left foot. That's what I
You
don't
upset?
understand. She have a good left foot, you know. You
Mm-hmm.
know who Blackwood remind me of?
Who
Since
that?
that's how you draw reference. Blackwood remind me of Wan-Bissaka. Do everything good and can't spare a man. Wan-Bissaka can't spare a good ball enough to save in life, you know.
You have a good left foot.
Eh, Not to me, what? To me, she so far reach fancy.
Where? Yeah,
But
yeah. Now reach here. Now cut your friend and show
some
what
Jew,
Black do
what?
with the ball. I
Some,
show that.
it
Who
says
that?
some Jew
Talking about when you wanted
doesn't
to
really
get
take a
her
touch. He
pass.
makes the ball roll. Oh, how
Yeah,
this?
Demo there for
You know?
talk with you, cause yeah,
Nah, man, are you and Dima reason, you know, man.
you and you're Benjamin. I look for the Blackwood nutmeg. That's something over here I look for.
Dima Dre, big up yourself, bro.
Yeah, yeah, man. Big up Francis and big up yourself, bro. Like,
Appreciate, bro.
I just want 2 seconds, brother,
Yeah, of
because
course.
You can't take
like, what, like, my brain just can't process what not said to me right now, bro. All man say is for the whole stream, all man hear some excuses for Jody Brown. Zine, like it now make no sense to me. It's like me understand. Una say she injured at one point, Zin. And so we see say yes, una say we see say she a pull out and she don't want engage in a certain
No, 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 no,
tackle.
no, no. Dima,
What?
listen.
Me
I
hear
have
you say
never
that. What
said
you
that.
mean stop
No,
this? So
man. Remember, refuse what I said to you. I said, from my point of view, if you listen, I said she could have gone on the keeper, but maybe she had think about the injury she have and she know what. In that
no,
scenario,
I know this some me talk about, brother.
right?
Generally in the game, the two one just there say, like even some of the tackles them against the players, not talk about the goal. The players them want to
Dima,
see that play. She never
Dima,
like go all
Dima.
in. Like you could have seen she
So,
pull out.
Dima,
yes, I can show
Dima.
you. I
So,
can show you
hold
where
on,
she. Hold on. I
hold
can show
on.
you.
Exactly. So me know, so me tell you the same thing.
No,
No,
so
I can
Dima,
show
hold
you
on.
exactly. I can
No,
back it up
no,
with footage and show you exactly where she injured her foot.
Dima,
Or
so Dima,
Exactly. We are wait, campus. Wait, because you saying
Dima.
a state, but
let him
something
finish.
they
No,
say.
no, Dima.
You don't
You
have
have
to
to,
let Campos
Dima,
finish.
you have to draw for reference. Jody Brown was basically walking on one foot, and me I wonder why coach never take her off in the first game. She was
Okay,
limping through that entire game. You saw that she was hurt. And him did the
okay,
same thing with Bonnie at Jamaica. In the match of
okay,
Bonnie that played up. This is a
okay.
friendly match. You could have taken her off because she's just coming off injury. That's why we draft reference and say that's why our club never want to let her win in the first place.
Brother, I understand what I say. You see, if you just make Milan, like that was
Mm.
literally not my point. You don't just talk for 3 hours, but just want 2 seconds. I make
All
me
right, then,
hear
McCarthy.
you.
Come
And
here. Come
that's
here.
exactly what I say. When you say that, Zine, but what I was going to say is you cannot then say at the next point, when you freeze frame the thing, when you say the pass late, there were literally three defenders in front of her. Three. And you don't want the girl pass the ball to her facing three defenders. When she made the right move in seeing her make that good run, which you know just talk about, so she make a good run, past the defenders, great time, not offside or nothing, past the defenders, and she get a brilliant true pass, one on one with the keeper, brother. So she not for pull out, she not for try beat the three defender them for her injury. None of that. She's just literally free as a bird with the keeper one on one. That's all man
And
say. Why no one should get the ball under pressure facing three
no,
defenders I say the
Dima,
pass late. The
Dima.
pass was perfect.
Why you pick out one thing? We said exactly what you said. We are just talking about other options. But what I said in reference to that, you are saying she did nothing with the entire match. No, you're coming and say she make a perfect run.
No, I
That's all
wouldn't
I'm
say that,
saying.
I wouldn't say she
You
make a
said she not
perfect
gonna.
run.
Now you also to you. All right, let me ask you your honest opinion.
The
Because
pass made the
you could
run
have
for me.
created.
Not the run never made the pass. The pass made the run.
So all right, fine, fair enough. So the
Yeah.
pass made the run. If Jody had not made that run after the pass created, would that pass have looked like a good pass?
Yeah, but me nah
If
don't
Jody
know
never
if
put
I'm
that
but
in.
or maybes. May I say because
Mm,
Natasha
look,
played
it's
that
someone.
pass,
Yeah.
she made the run.
No, if so, So
So she
you're
wasn't running
saying
before. She wasn't running
let me
before.
ask you, she wasn't running before Natasha in the past. And that
No,
means
because you know just literally say she stop and ask for the ball and not get it, brother.
no,
So
Yo,
when she
then
play
Demo,
the pass at that time, she run off.
you thought
he hesitated.
bro,
Demo, he
Exactly, she
hesitated.
hesitate.
you thought no, she
Yeah, but
didn't.
she
You
still
thought about
made the
like a
run.
real son, like a real pickup son,
She comes
baller,
from
yo.
Demo. You see the play like shades and then she run off. But anyway, Demo, to me,
Boss, on the just
good
show the
run.
something, you know.
So Demo, so you're saying the
Made
past
the run.
make everything, make the run timing perfect,
Campus,
make
campus,
everything.
campus. Lego demon there. Watch this real quick. Got demon
So
top
you're
here, man.
saying
Watch this. Watch this.
you
Come,
told him to
Denise.
slow down.
Excuse me. Hold on. Where you going? Excuse me. One more time. What salad? Hey, where y'all go? All right, sorry. I just had to. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. All right,
But Demo,
let me go find where Jody Brown was. Let
as
me
me
go
said,
find the run one more time, cause
as me said, still Demo,
I'm tired of like talking.
Jody for me, as me personally, cause me I watch her long, Jody for me just stagnant. She and Trudy Carter. I was expecting more from both of them. Me expect them to have progress. And when every time they come, the two of them remind me of Lee and Bailey. The two of them. Every time
That
them
is
play, you expect this greatness from them and it does not happen.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. But me not even not getting all of that. Me talk about the game yesterday, brother. And I am so
Then
shocked. Like me literally the by a stream I follow. And the two of them on the same wavelength both are. So she
no,
not do nothing. She
no,
did
she
she
never
reach
did
the
nothing.
goal. Like
No,
and
no,
then now to the
no,
area say,
Emo, it's not the, you see, context matter. I said she missed the goal. You said she missed a empty goal. Demo, no matter what you say,
done,
anyway, go in a word. Don't say
done.
you me, Demo, you can't say me know what you mean. All right, me know what you mean. Persons who are listening to him and not see much, I go automatically assume say she have an empty
Campus.
goal.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, bro. Me
Am
watch
I
the
wrong?
game free on you. Well, I know me watch a game free on YouTube. Anybody who play ball in them life, no say when time you there one on one and kick where the goal. John, what the man miss open goal. Everybody said that in the world. I mean, I tell you this. Over 3,000 people was watching that match yesterday on the live,
Mm.
and them say, oh, she miss a open goal there. Like literally. So this is a football jargon, bro. Everybody knows that the
Okay,
keeper didn't have goal, bro. Like
okay,
what
all
we
right,
had to write there.
all
So we're not we,
right,
we're not argue semantics,
all
brother.
right.
The girl miss a
Demo,
open goal.
all
Everybody
right.
know what we mean, bro.
Let me ask you a question, Demo. You are now giving me your opinion and others' opinion
And 3,000
and
people there watch, yeah.
3,000 opinion.
Yeah.
So your 3,000 opinion. You notice this is what opinion. In
Yeah.
my opinion, I made it see it in a different context. When me hear one goal is when a man go around a keeper, dash him way and kick away. That for me campus, that's how me understand from open goal. It no must not be right, but that's my opinion, and I am
All
just
right, fair enough, fair enough. But see play the pull up. See play the pull
no
up.
man.
Zine?
I wanna
So
you am
right there, so Francis said the pass late. She figure the ball right there. So 1, 2, 3 players in front of her. And when they say she injured and don't know why she get the ball. They so for beat 3 players. Or do a 1, 2.
So
yeah.
campus,
I said 1, 2. I never said
campus.
that. I
Let me
said
Yeah,
ask
you
one.
say 1, 2, yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm.
If you as an attacker is running, you're in stride, running at a defender that is flat-footed. Can they catch you? Can they catch you or can they not? Can they catch up to you when you start when you're already in stride running and they're not in stride? They're flat-footed. When you take the ball and push it by them, can they catch up to you?
Wait, that's what you're seeing from that steel shot right as well?
What's a question?
Well, me ask a question.
You,
No
I'm
man,
asking
you said
you a question.
when
You.
I and Dima at the and
No, I'm
Dima break down the
asking you a
game.
question because right here, the both defenders are flat-footed. Flat-footed. They give Jody Brown the ball. She's in stride. In stride. And it's not that's two defenders. That's not three. That's two. That's the first thing. That's two.
So she could have go through the gap there, so there's a gap there which
Go
is an
through
open.
which gap, bro? Like go through which
No,
gap?
They
no,
gotta
me I look
turn and run. They have to turn and she's already running. She's already running. They have to
all
turn
in care.
and run.
Yeah, but you see that now, you see all me I said panda player. perfect pass, perfect run. That's all me see as so. Me,
Boss, boss, do
pass,
not argue a
pass to
what
listener.
if versus
Right
what
here.
Listen,
actually happened.
Touch right here. Give her the ball.
Giving her the ball there makes no sense.
So she getting the ball
Absolutely
right here.
none.
She getting the ball right here with 1, 2, 3 defense. She got to make a turn. She has to turn. Turn. She could lose the ball right there. What are you
Yeah, but
talking about,
she
bro?
didn't lose the ball. Like, we not argue here what ifs, bro.
No, no, no,
Why?
no, 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 no,
Like,
no.
what?
No, what I'm arguing is that to give her the ball. It's
Yeah,
not.
but she got the ball in a
No, no,
better position. Like, where do?
no. Right here. Give her the ball. Right here is what I'm talking about. Not what you're talking. This is what you have. Your point. I got mine. Give her the ball early. I didn't say the pass was terrible. I said the pass was late.
when we
That's
get
what
out of
I'm
this,
saying.
Demon Francis, when
You're
we
not
get out of this,
listening.
hold on, when we
Yeah,
get
but the
out of this,
pass wasn't late. The pass
hold
was
on,
perfect because she was one on one versus the keeper.
all right,
To
Demon,
me,
you know,
the pass was late, bro.
let me tell
You
you,
have
Demon, me
your
tell me get out of this.
wait. Why?
Me tell me
You
get out of this.
no, hold on. Are you not? You're not listening. He just told you that you got your opinion. I got mine. I don't care if 1,000 people is agreeing with you. My opinion is the pass is damn late, bro. What part that can't you get between your head, bro?
Yeah, but that now make me change my mind for say the pass never late. Like, me not understand what you do. Like, it not change my point. The pass never late.
I never asked you to change your mind.
Well, that's what you're trying to do for tell myself for change say the pass late.
Never asked you to change your mind. I said to me, bro, are you your head is tough, bro. Your head is rock stone tough, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the pass perfect. Like, we just agree for disagree.
Campus, go ahead, bro.
Are you? I pull up my comments and I say a nonsense me I talking, brother. So me not understand. You're trying to tell me so me I talk no make sense. Yeah, I try to change my opinion. So I come on for
All
tell
right,
you say that's my opinion.
Hold on a
The pass
second.
was
let me,
perfect.
Hold on a
hold on,
second.
when I'm
Hold on,
talk
no, no.
now,
Wait, sir, right here.
when me
Hold on.
get out, you see when me get out of this Demon, you see if she did get the
Mm.
pass right there, so she would have forgot try the two defender, ER1. You see the
Exactly that.
you see
Exactly.
the
And you
true
say she
pass alone.
injured.
You see the true pass alone. Take the defender them out of the complex. Now
Exactly
go
my
about it.
point, bro. Which
So
is
that's
why
why
it
I say
was
good run, good
perfect.
pass. So that's why I say good run, good pass. So to me, the run was excellent.
So
Him
me
say
not
the pass
understand
was
why
late.
this give her in front
No,
of three defenders make no sense.
him say that is his opinion as a midfield general. He would have passed the ball a lot earlier. He's the midfield general. I me can defend. It's like how Francis passionate with a defend them point here. This is
Yeah.
how passionate I am in defending the keepers.
No,
Because
Okay.
when it comes
you
to
see what
goalkeeping,
you don't understand.
when it comes to goalkeeping,
This is
I
how
will
I
not.
realize.
I
This is
will
how
not
I
me ask
learned.
you a
Hold
question.
on. This no. Hold on.
No,
Hold
let
on.
me finish, man.
This
Let
is
me
how I
finish.
learned a long time ago that Jamaicans
No,
talk.
Jesus.
Yeah, is your point is I just told you 17,000 times that that's my opinion, and you still trying to tell me about. You tell me your opinion. I accept your opinion.
You
You think
didn't accept it. That's the point. You
I
bring it up and say me I talk stupidness,
did.
brother.
I said that's your opinion. I have mine. That is accepting.
So
That
you
is
think
your
would have come on the show if you did just say, oh, that's your opinion, you think they would have come on for try and
oh,
just argue the point?
go ahead, campus.
So, Dimo,
No, no, well, I
Dimo,
can't put. I saw me mad. If the man did just agree with me and say, "Oh, that's your opinion," would I come on for try defend it? The man literally bring up my comment and say the pass was late. What you talk about? Like what? The stream there, we can just pull it back. It's there.
all right. So let me ask you a question, Dimo.
Well,
You said Jody missed a empty goal in
yeah,
3,000. Did you guys give the Panamanian keeper any credit for what
no.
she did?
No, I'm never give her any credit. I'm still not give her. And that was just
No man,
the cherry on top for the game, Because like I'm
I'm
saying
not.
at the comments, I see her try to make a 5 yard pass and give the ball straight to the girl. I mean, I
Yeah,
say, brother, why you for misplaced the pass there?
no man. I talked about that at the beginning of the show. I mentioned that at the beginning of the show. So Messi she get 5 yard pass to make a message. I talk about that at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, and the same dribbling and them. So like it's just an
Stop
overall
covering.
bad game for me.
y'all can kumbaya over campus all sports. I'm about to get up out of here, bro. We ain't doing this shit right now. We talk. You finish
Yeah.
what you want to say? You finish
Let
what
me
you got?
finish me say.
All right,
Let
take
me
a
finish me
sure,
say.
brother. Big up on yourself. Big up.
No, hold on,
You
Adimo.
know
Let me
what
finish
you
your
know what
answer
you
to
see what
Adimo.
Demo's got. You go over to Campus All Sports with that kumbaya stuff, bro. We
Where you
talking
want to know the
football.
man make the man
I'm
talk,
about to
man?
get up out of here. Y'all can do that over Campus All Sports, bro. All love, but you ain't sitting here kumbaya with Demo. Demo
Alright,
said
CJ
he said
talk to you.
he want 2 seconds. He been here for 20 minutes.
CJ
It's time
talk
to
to you.
stop, bro.
CJ talk to you.
What Jay said.
Talk to Jay then. Talk to Jay.
No, I'm about to leave. As
No,
me said,
Jay saying based on
what
what
I
he
see the
see,
entire man, Jody would have
should
lost.
get the ball and should have lose it.
Said that a long time ago, and I accepted his opinion. That's your opinion. I respectfully disagree, but
The
that's your
only thing
opinion.
when you got,
You
the
know my
only thing when
stance
you got,
on it a long time ago, bro. You say what you got to say, and it is what it is. It
what
is.
when you
It
got
is.
step on,
It's what. That's
when
what
you got step,
football is all about. It's all about
when,
agreeing and disagreeing.
when you
See,
got step about the play, when
what's
you
up?
got step about the play, that keeper could have stood on her line even when she take the second touch, and it would have been a total different story. The mere fact that she took that unnecessary second touch there, that was what gave the keeper the opportunity to go and close her down. And you see it in the replay.
For
As
me,
the
it was.
keeper,
For me, it was just a
no, no, I'm just saying, no, I'm
overrated.
just saying, yeah, but when you see when she get the first ball and she make the touch and run, the keeper dress back and position herself to dive. Wrong arm right. She she and then when she take the second touch, that's when the keeper cut towards her. You see that? So it's not like when the true pass make the keeper advance and come in. When the true pass making the keeper backpedal, you never see that. When the true pass make the keeper was backpedaling, and set herself, And then
For a
when she
shot.
take the yeah, and when she take the as where you say the extra
She
overtouch,
over push. Yeah, she over push it
yeah, that's when the keeper rush out to her. The keeper
because
smart, and the keeper
seeing the
could have
ball
tried rush out to
closer.
her.
Yeah, the
You
ball.
know, so the
Seeing the
keeper, we have seen keeper rush out to them goal when a true pass like that make and come make a keeper sweep a tackle. Wrong arm right. But the keeper decides to she go back off and put set herself in shot. Cause she
she
could
could
have come up and tried. She could have come up and tried tackle and she beat her and go score or whatever the case be.
she couldn't even chip it because the two defenders was running back, so they probably would have cleared it off the line anyways because
So
they were already charging back. Because when you look at it, if you look at it, she ran right by them because they were flat footed. That's the
and
only way
and
the run made any
and
sense.
during that time when she had run by them, the keeper backpedal. When she made the first touch, the keeper set. And when she take the second touch, the keeper got towards her. But as me say, from a goalkeeping point of view, I think the keeper did well. She put her off. She did exactly what she needed to do to put her off. And it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you go. Can
That,
disagree if you agree.
that Oh yeah, for sure. But that's
Wait,
the
but,
beauty of it
but,
because
but,
there's so much
but,
different plays in the game that happen. How this how it started was the discrediting of Jody Brown and whether or
yeah,
not she
you know you have a defender.
is not being informed
And,
because
and
informing also goes to what you have seen.
listen me now.
You can erase because if you show somebody that has never seen Jody Brown play, they might not have the same sentiments that you have,
Me have
like
to
you
say something to
yourself
you
have.
now.
That
Me have to say something to you now. You not defend Jody. You see Peter, few Peter from England,
because
we
he,
discover Jody Brown.
oh, man,
Peter, you can't tell Peter nothing about Jody because Peter see the best of Jody and see the potential. That's why when Peter come on last night, I thought it was my pick. You know what I mean? But separate and apart from that, Francis. Low Jody now, me not gonna take this, but more you give me an honest opinion now. Because I want you break down his point of view, then we can close up. Because I not gonna touch it. Busby, especially the change for Primus. May I give the example more I discussed. The change for Primus and Buckley, the decision to bring on Jody, and even more also going with Plum on the right hand side of the back three. Because you were playing a back three. I think him that go try a 4-4-2 in this game. I think him that try that, but in the stick team, yeah. So if you want to discuss the Primus one first, why did you keep Primus on so long during halfway the second half to start work? And you
you
have
keep
Buckley,
keep Primus on that
Primus.
long for the mere reason that she probably stopped playing for a bit. So you're going into a tournament. You're going into a tournament in like a month and a little bit. So these games are going to be they're going to be key for her to kind of. It's kind of like playing into fitness. I'm assuming this is my opinion.
Last
It's playing
and
into
last one last 20 minutes now one game can add to your fitness for the next upcoming what have you.
Yeah, you
She
can.
could have get herself
Well, in my
hurt. She was what
you
she was
can.
she was totally out of it because she was walking beside Natasha. She was if you look on it, she was walking and she was just there walking. You have Buckley, you say you want you say as a coach to me, you want to see what players have to happen going into this November. You have Buckley to replace Primus because that's what she left on the bench for. And
We're we
you give her 4 minutes
results.
in the
Results.
extra time.
Results. Football is about results.
So as somebody say in the comment,
Hmm.
is like them is like Buckley not is like him not trust some of the young players then. Because
Results,
if you
bro.
are saying results, so you are saying you rather keep Primus out there for long because of the result. That means
Brother,
you not trust Buckley to do a job.
if you don't get
As someone
results, you
come
get fired. And everybody, regardless of what the fact of the matter is we're talking about Busby. They are everybody's already saying that he's not right, not right for the coach. So they can give so they can give the girls somebody that is not going to do them any good.
did you see the 4 minutes
The
cameo she
narrative.
get?
Pardon
Did
me?
you see the 4 minutes cameo she get? The 4 minutes cameo she get? She going at the 18 box more than Primus.
Yeah, because she's on the left. She was on the left wing, so of course she's gonna be in the 18-yard box.
Yeah,
Primus
but
never
I'm
played left wing
saying
at all.
what I'm saying, you
But
put
she
her
never
into
played
Primus
left
and
wing,
you
Campos.
put her into Primus and you drop back. Whosoever you drop back in a midfield. Why you couldn't do it earlier?
I'm agreeing with you doing it earlier. I'm I don't have no agreements.
And and
I'm just letting you know that it's a double edged sword when it comes to Busby. It's a double edged sword when it
so
comes to Busby.
why carry
Period,
two other defenders and
brother,
start Plummer on the
brother,
right hand side again? So you're saying him trusting job more in a Plummer and more than the next two defender with on the bench. And that's basically I tell me,
bro. I told we didn't we talk about this last game that he's under pressure.
wow.
So he already hear everybody been calling. Oh, Busby needs to get fired. He needs to get fired. He needs to get fired. You're the same one that said fire him and hire who? And
Yeah,
they
cause
came
we were
who? But they want
because
him to be fired.
remember say more, I think Donaldson was more so the girls that never want him back. So
Duh.
you can't care about Donaldson.
So
That's why
let
I
me
ask
ask you a question.
that's why
In
I
the
ask you
whole
this
time,
question.
hold on, the
That's why
whole
I
time
ask you
on the
this
sideline.
question. Well, I know the question let me ask you. That's why I ask you if you can find out what type of license, what kind of badge Burton have. Did they find out? Because
No.
I'm saying, who's next in line? Unless you can give Burton the job. What kind of license the coach from down and Moby have? Are they equipped as if you get rid of Busby, then can one of them can step up to the plate? Since as how everyone make it look like a Busby are the problem. Because I mean, you nobody say nothing about Burn. If you understand me, I mean, you nobody say nothing about. Then just say Busby can manage. But I honestly don't know if none of these other coaches have the required
He has a
coaching
UFA
badge.
license. Dion Burton has a UFA license. He's currently
And
using
Busby,
his qualification as a youth coach for West Brom Albion and assistant coach for the Jamaica
okay.
women's team national team. He has a UFA
So is the
license.
correct? So is the A license can be the head coach? Me not know me ask. Can the A license be used as for a head coach of that for the national team, or what the national team head coach require? Because everybody has to get rid of Busby, get rid of Busby. I don't know. Them are going to tell us they don't have the money. Say, I know, other coach. We know that already. But can any of the assistant coach step up to the plate?
All I know is that I'm kind of tired of the no
Yeah,
UFA
man.
license cannot typically be used to permanently coach a senior national team. According to FIFA
Okay.
and UEFA regulation, managing top tier national team, top division, blah 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 blah, blah World Cup requires the highest qualifications UEFA, which is a UEFA Pro license.
So them so
Youth
both these
national teams, UEFA A
yeah,
license
me never going to happen.
work with the
So both
elite
these
team, blah 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 blah. U19,
so
U20, top flight
all right.
clubs teams. Yes,
So both these assistant coaches need to go try to get them pro license then. Because
yeah.
I don't want a next Busby case. I don't know, want a next Donaldson case here. Because we get rid of this coach, who are we going to use? We're going to let the girls stranded.
So in order for you to get a pro license, you have to one hold a UFA license. You have to gain elite coaching experience and subsequent complete UFA pro license. End of story. and they ain't got it. Now, if we're talking about it, you're looking at it, we're talking about the coaching again. Every single time when it comes to the Jamaica and any national team, it always comes down to the coaches are no good. The coaches are no good. The coaches are no good. And when I'm looking at the play on the field, I'm looking at Busby literally giving these girls like make the easy pass. The pass is there. He made the easy pass. They're kicking it long. He can't help them with their control. He can't help Trudy make a 5-yard pass right there. He can't help them make a better decision. That is football instincts. You put them in the right position as your formation and your game plan and strategy, but you got to go out there and execute, bro. I've
And
heard it. I've heard
again,
it a long time ago. Players get coaches fired, bro.
and again, that's why I have to say hats off to Small because she just came and played her game. Her game what she playing have nothing to do with Jamaica set up her the coach. She just do what she practice. That's what I mean. She never need nobody to show her over control, over pass, and she just do what she practice. So
So we talking about this and that and this and that. I've seen many coaches get fired because players are inept, bro. They don't have no quality. They lack the fundamental skills, but you
oh,
use what you have, brother.
Jay said them recently said them will accept a license. As me said, Jay, me no know. That's why I asked Francis to put it up.
I'm looking at it, looking at it right here.
Cause me say, me everybody has to get rid of Busby, get rid of Busby. Me
Oh,
like when people tell
they
me,
didn't make it. They didn't make it apparent to the
yeah,
people at my UEFA because this is you. I'm looking at it right here. That they make amendment to their site. Who
one of
told
my
you?
problem,
Who told you that, Jay?
one of the problem me have with people is this, you know. It's
Here
not
we
like me
go.
no value.
My
Well, I know
God.
it's not like me no value people opinion. And nobody watch your comment there. But whenever you're telling me, for example, say get rid of next up, don't just tell me get rid of next up. Are we gonna get rid of next up and sit down and look on the empty screen? Are you gonna give me 10 balls somebody that is better we can replace him? So everybody has to get rid of Busby, get rid of Busby. I mean, I hear nobody else say. Because if you strongly think Busby can manage, that simply means you see somebody we can manage. Because it's hard to see I tell me say get rid of Busby and then I tell me say make the girl and go there without a coach. So if you're gonna say get rid of Busby, give me a name. If me go up on my computer and type it in if me don't know him. But don't get up every day and say get rid of man and nobody can give me a coach where can handle something. And this is why I mean I take the get rid of Busby argument. Until you can tell me about a coach we can do better than Busby manage these team girls like how we want them to be managed, then me we entertain the argument there. You understand? So
You have to put
that's
the
why
right.
I, that's why I ask about Burton and that's why I ask about the next assistant coach. So if the airlines can use based on what Jay said, all right, give Burton a try then. Because maybe me don't know.
I like
But
this. Seems like
Busby has had
we have a luxury,
Busby
eh?
has Busby has had this lack of trust from long time. It's not just now with Busby. And it is so ironic. Most of the persons are in this space had the same problem with Donaldson. Owen Carden got World Cup go play too defensive and the ball game boring and him have too much talent and the talent where him have bigger than him. Him only know to play defensive and even though the man a get the results. You understand what I mean? So you want to get rid of him because he's too defensive and he not set up a team to complement Bonnie and he not utilize Bonnie,
Sound
Grant
familiar?
and he not this.
Sounds
No,
familiar, right?
I'm just saying all of the blames when they put on
Does it sound familiar?
Donaldson.
Does it sound
And
familiar?
I see him to never do now. So every coach will come and go continue to do the same thing just because in a phone head the team now play like oh Uno want to play. I can't tell you not anyone who want to get rid of the coach. Me give you a day up on the sideline.
One day.
People have come beat on the same way.
One day.
Even if you carry him on the sideline and you win with them on the sideline, there's somebody where going say you're not do something right.
One day.
And that it is just a game. So
Comes
until you can tell me about somebody better, because boss being self, I go tell you. Me and you might not see, but if when him doing post match, him tell us say him say most things when they look for. You know, tell you when they look for, but he say him see most things. What am I to say him not see? You understand? We might be saying he is no play good or whoever. But when they look for from them, him get what him want to see from them. You understand?
This comment here, Jay, I don't understand because you have to put the right players out there. You act like we have a luxury of players that
Not
you
for this
also
specific
know
thing.
about how players' moods are, whether they're fit, whether they're carrying knocks. Like there's so much factors that go into putting a lineup together.
But you see this comment here? In the coach mind, he put the right players out there. Might be not in our mind. If these players go out there and execute, you hear how great of a player they are. But once these players go out there and fail, somebody else will go come say, nobody now go say, but JD tell him say, to start that player there, cause she's the right player, You're going to see say, coach start the wrong player.
I can tell
You
you
know,
right
hear,
now that
what I know?
Peyton couldn't play 80 minutes. I can tell that
So,
right now.
so, so for example, we have Smalls as the right player for now. And the player when me can call her name come back.
Adama
Cause
Luke.
she was, so Adam and Luke can come back. And we decide to go with Smalls. And say Smalls free against Colombia. You go hear say if I the Abamalu can because of the amount of experience she have, she would have better do a better job as Smalls. Why the coach change it? And if you put in Abamalu can and she fail, you go hear why we never use Small and Small to vessel. So it's a knowing you don't know where you go get. It comes with the territory. You know what I mean? It comes with the territory. This is coaching and me can tell you say me can talk from experience because I have done it. And I have heard persons say the team in a good, the man they can't kick the ball, but them they are training and we are do what we are do. When players go, they go do the exact opposite of way you and them practice to do. But nobody now go say a player no good. They might say coach are idiot. You understand what I say?
Yep.
These are players who are run past then teammates in a training and score brilliant goal. I want to put them out there, them a turn back the ball. All when they say attack. You don't have no control. Once that whistle blow, you don't have no control. You only can hope so they execute as best to them ability where you and them work on. Because me know Busby never and nobody now remove it, man. I through him show it, make it stay so. Me know Busby never send ears out there for have weep on the TV one day if she play. You understand what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That could never be a part of his instruction. His instruction was go out there, go do your best and play, but we just couldn't see her. Me know him never go there go tell the goalkeeper to take the ball and kick it the opponent. These are things that we can't see. So we have to understand once the whistle they blow, I want different kettle of fish. As Francis said, we have seen Sweden play way more better, intensity, everything. These two games, Sweden look like she never wanted nowhere near everything. And her body language said that. You know what I mean? You just look like she never wanted nowhere around it.
None. Nowhere at all.
But we see where players Simmons step up. We see England and step up. We have seen players who actually step up, make a case for themselves.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, bro, we have to understand we can't just get up every minute and say fire coach, fire coach. As a coach, not do what you want him to do, what you think is the right thing, you say fire him.
That's that's the only thing. It doesn't
Yeah,
work.
but the powers who hire him to do a job and not feed them is him a do it. Is he getting the result? Yes. Is he looking at players? Yes. So what's the wrong? He not play pretty. He not blow Panama off the field. You know what I mean? Did he lose the match? Did Panama embarrass us? You know what I mean?
You said something that was. Let me see. Let me pull this up here for a second. You said something. I need to look at this lineup. Who you'd play on the right side instead of Connor Plummer? I need to go back and look at this lineup.
For the look, you have to look for nice current time plumber. We use something on the right side. We use the Swedish sister them and we use
Yeah, but for
St.
this
Harris.
for this team though, for this team, big up yourself.
For this,
Determined every time.
or for this
Yeah, for
team,
this team, the
this
only you had Phoenix, you had
Anderson.
Morgan, you had Harris, you had Powell, you had Anderson, you had Simmons, you had Washington, McKenna, McNamara, Bailey, Brown, and Buckley on the bench. Who were you gonna play in place of
Anderson.
Tanya Plummer?
Anderson. She's an
You're
out and
joking.
out defender. I'm saying you're playing a back three now. If you want to play four because they don't have enough defenders, I'm just saying give her a look in.
You're not gonna put Eglinton, who's just getting her first start, and then put Anderson over there, and then put Swaby. You can't do that,
No.
bro. You gotta
Then
give you gotta give Swaby
uh,
some time.
hold
You
on.
can't do
So hold on then. So if I that you go to them. If I that you go to them. Rest Swaby and use plum up on the original left side and use plum up and this up on the right. Because Swaby is a C and this plumber is a senior just like Swaby. So since you need a senior,
can't trust
I'm
Plummer.
just
You
saying.
wouldn't trust Plummer to run
No
the back.
man, I'm no man. I'm not talking about trust. I'm just talking about
No, no,
how
no.
you
I'm agreeing with what you're saying, but what I'm saying to you, you can't rest Swaby because you can't rely on Plummer to control the back line. That's the trust I'm
so
talking about. Rely on her to
so,
hold it
so,
down,
so you can rely upon Swaby for hold on your back line.
even with some young players in there.
Yeah, so that's why I said put on this up on the right hand side because she can do. Me still would start plumb up on the right.
With who though?
The
If you
Swaby, me says yes, the
yeah,
Swaby can
but
hold it
you
down.
can't put Swaby under. You can't put Swaby with Anderson and Eglinton.
Then if so be the case, then if so be the case, then if
Would you
the
do that?
opposite, then
No, honestly, would you do
then,
that?
then make Blackwood play left back then. And push up I'm push up England down. I'm just saying me just a
Yeah,
spitball.
but no, but you can't push up Eglinton because she gonna play the left back. So if you decide to put what's her name on the left side to put Blackwood on the right side, the only thing you're gonna have to do is bringing back Tiana Harris.
Then that's what I mean. So
But the last
simple.
time I checked, I'm
Yeah,
looking at Harris wasn't even on the bench as she was on the
yeah,
bench. But you already
no.
played her the last game.
But you had it, but so it's all on a same like when you make the decision to play a plumber in a two. You can make the decision then to play Harris in a two then with Swaby and Anderson. Because you want to give them experience. So since you
No,
need
but
two
you're
senior
playing
people.
Eglinton. You're
So
already playing starting Eglinton. You're not playing
yeah.
Anderson. Why you keep bringing up Anderson?
So because I'm saying to you, we have England getting
On the
a
left.
start
She's playing
on the
left.
left. So all I know, she getting her debut on the left.
Yes.
I am saying if you want to give Anderson her debut as well, you can just switch it around just the same. So Anderson could have started England on the bench, you know.
No.
I'm just saying.
No, come on, bro. You can't just that don't make sense though. The reason why it don't make
So,
sense is because
listen,
no, because
all right, listen
Anderson,
to this.
oh, but Anderson
Listen,
didn't
all
even
right.
get in. Hold
Listen to the
on,
question.
hold on.
Listen-
Anderson didn't even get in the last game to get like a. You see, like how they did with Peyton. Peyton didn't play last game, but she played 45. I'd prefer to bring her in the game to give her playing time. I'm with you
All
on
right,
that. Starter
this
though.
what this is what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying to you. If same as though you can take a chance and start in England, then I am just saying if you maybe could have take a chance and make Thomas start back on the left, Swaby in the middle, and Anderson on the right
Why?
because that's a right side defensive play. I'm just saying to
But she
give.
hasn't played Campus.
That's what I'm saying. But why is it she hasn't played? Because you, the coach, don't see fit to player when you carry off at then.
What do you
This
mean?
is
Why
when
you
it come down. Then the way you carry off a player. You are saying you're looking at players. That's if players get injured, players can come in. So you see where England can make out. You see where Small make out. You
you
see where
see her
Harris make
in
out.
training?
So are you gonna
You
tell
don't
me
have
now?
enough game time
So,
to see them.
so are you gonna tell me now? Worst case scenario, your right side go down in the Colombia match you control and this in the deep end.
No. Because
Exactly. So,
by
so
then,
if Harris gets in,
hold on. By then, you would
just
have,
finish.
or I'm just explaining to you because then again, thinking about it, if Mimi was in the team, Anderson wouldn't be in the team, bro. So
That's
it's an
my point
opportunity
exactly.
for her to get to train with the team. It's an opportunity for her to get to train with the team, to become
And,
familiar with
and,
the team.
and again, Francis, I have a problem with this because it's not a one-off thing. And it was the same thing in the Antigua and Aruba match. You have the opportunity, you as a coach, you know the opportunities to give players their game.
He needed to win
So
because
as
win is what matters, right? Because you got to
I
remember,
said to
they're
you,
going to say what they say today, that what they say yesterday, that they didn't win. You know that's what they're
uh,
saying is, bro, you
yeah,
didn't
but
win.
stop talking about what we are talking from a coach's point of view now. We're
Okay.
not talking about what the public has said. You as a coach, what are the main thing a coach have to say? Even as much as me and you there sort of a coach have to learn to shut out the noise. if you as a coach don't learn to shut out the noise, because you know fans are gonna have their opinion. If you are gonna react to everything the fans say, you're not a good coach. We have seen your coach read.
But
When
it's
could
not
have buckle under pressure a lot of time.
it's not the fans, it's the organization that's behind him. At least for my coach, they were
Mm.
behind him. Crankies and the whole squad, the staff, he had that confidence because they had his back. Bro, you really
Mm.
think they got Busby's back, bro? Come on.
Okay.
No,
Whenever
no,
everybody
no, answer me. Do you think so? I'm asking you an honest question.
them have him as a coach, so them hire him.
You think so? Okay. They were forced to bring him back, weren't they?
Yeah. And again, me never expect Primus to start. I didn't expect her to start. Because you had an option, you could have started, you could have even started young Buckley. Me and you know that. Because she can hold her own. But you go with Primus again. And you give Buckley 4 minutes. Because as you rightfully say, he wanted to win. So you trust
Oh, he
Primus
had
to get
to
the
win.
result with
He
three
had,
on the field.
he had to win. He had to win. He had to
Yeah,
win. Same thing.
so you had to win. You basically trust getting that result more with Primus on the field more than a Buckley.
Do you fault him? Coach is gonna go who they think gonna get in the result.
All right. Let me tell you why I'm not look into it. As I said, me can't look.
He's just
I
getting
am
beat.
just waiting.
He's getting unfairly treated in my opinion. That's why I'm playing advocate. Because
Okay, okay.
if we're listen, it's to say this is how I look at it. If we're gonna if somebody's gonna punch you in the back of the head and then we're all gonna jump you, I'm not a
Mm.
jump you type of dude. I'm a shoot the fair one type of dude.
Okay.
Let's do
So,
this fair one. I'm not a kick you while you're down. And if you gonna kick him while he's down, at least make sense of it. Nobody's
and
making sense of it.
I am waiting to see the squad because him saying see what him want to see and him know who we care against to play this 2028 qualifying round. The next games they're coming up. 'Cause we play against who? Colombia and who again?
Mexico and
Two
Puerto
teams.
Rico.
Colombia, Mexico, and Puerto Rico. We know the Mexican female team and not a joke.
Mm-hmm.
We know that because we have seen them play. We have seen the Colombian female team too. I mean, we can't talk about Puerto Rico. And much team advance too.
Two.
So when we see the squad rank after that, hopefully everybody get fit and everybody can come and get back in team. And then again, it will come down again to me, not about coaching, but more so on the laurels of the players and the field. Yeah, look quite funny now, you know. Because based on what them are telling me now, you know, when the team winning have nothing to do with the coach, you know, it comes down to the individual brilliance of the Bonnie them and the McKenna them. But when the team lose, guess who it come down to? The
So make
coach.
so make sense of it for me, Campus, because honestly
It can
speaking,
make sense, right?
respectfully, you're the one. Yeah. And
Mm,
big up to Demo. As much as me and Demo go back and forth, sometimes we agree to disagree. We don't always agree, but you already know what it is, man. And
mm.
he probably call you feel some trouble. It ain't got nothing to do with that. When we talk about what we talk about, the reality of it is that either you gonna follow the narrative or you not. And every time we have a conversation off air, it's always about what somebody's trying to carry the narrative. And the narrative is the same thing over and over, the same tired narrative. Like you just said, if the team wins, it's on the players. If the team lose, it's on the coach. Like,
Because
are you
everybody
guys
will.
gonna change that at all? And
Oh,
is the coach only good for losing? Then why is he
well, oh, you know, say, well, you know, everybody know. Most people you talk to tell us say Bonnie Shana play Jamaica's woman team in a trouble. So right away, you understand? Then they have no confidence in
there?
the
Guess
rest
what
of players.
happens?
Then
And she behaves like that. So if you
because
give
that
her, does she not behave like
no,
that?
because that's the something the way everybody build around her. When the team not play, oh we are gonna score. If we oh we are gonna win. But when she play and do play bad, then that's how she play bad, you know. You hear say our teammates them no give her the ball in the right position or what have you. So the narrative is just it. So at no time you hear nobody say the coach only when they lose. The coach set them up bad. The coach have them up play boring, too defensive. The team fi set up to play around her. Look how Man City set up their team to play about around her. And you forget the Man City can literally buy players, put in a position to support her. You know what I mean? This is a national team. For our only option is George Brown and Trudy Carter. And them can't find her ball. What we are gonna do?
In case you don't realize, we didn't even get into it. We didn't even get into it because that's why I don't like to go off on a tangent on these little small conversations. Like that shit to me, like it's annoying because we don't get an opportunity to talk about the things that I really want to talk about. Because one of the things I really wanted to talk about today, because it gets distracting, was the fact that the
Well,
teams don't trust each other. They don't play for each other.
yeah, me and you said this already, Dima. Me say it all the while. Most of but
No, no.
we
See, this
when
one,
some
this.
when somebody said to me, Francis, you remember? You remember one man tell us say he not see himself I left work to go watch a woman in football. I buck him up buck up in a woman football. You remember one popular man tell you that? One
Yeah, yeah,
football
yeah.
man
Don't
tell you that, you
call it.
remember?
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
me not call him, but the man literally tell me, I say, for him go watch a Reggae Girlz match. I buck him up buck up in that, but I say, who know who I play? That's the working now go. But when the girls in their World Cup, everybody glue on in TV. I want to hear that coach out, man. But then I know the journey. You understand what I mean?
Know the
We see
struggle.
we see it in the national stadium. We have a million people that criticize the coach, but yes, when the team play at stadium, how much people actually go out to watch it? Cause what happened? They play upon a weekday. And the man I tell you say nah lose work to go watch them play. But him quick to come and say, oh the girls the match go last night. Then lose them. I tell him to the coach that either. Why coach I either? Then can't tell him. It is what it is, Francis. And we know so you go for one demo right. Enough people are talking now watch the girl them.
No,
If you ask
they
some
just
man where some of them play, if you ask some of them who will attack, if they never watch a Man City match with Bonnie Shire,
they couldn't tell you.
then can't tell you. Because they not sit down and watch a man football.
Do you not realize today how much time did the team put Natasha Thomas in a position to score? The team. Like by getting the ball and making good the same way that Natasha put Jody in a good position to score. How much time did they give her an opportunity like that?
I think she create most of her own opportunities based on how she play.
So
That's
then
just
if
my
so
the
then
thing
if a
them
McKenna
put the thing
is
them
don't
give
have
McKenna more.
so if
Based on
McKenna
McKenna
the
playing,
skill set, though, if
then
she
give
don't have the
McKenna.
skill set, then what's she gonna do? Is she gonna score?
But I think then give then put McKenna a more scoring chance than they would have put Natasha in. Based, and that's just based on how McKenna play, because McKenna still play.
And they're gonna say,
And
"Well, it's the coach that's supposed to put the player in the position. What is he gonna do? Put his boots
right,
on
no, they're
and
gonna
pass?"
say no, they are gonna say the coach supposed to put the right players out there in the right position. And they're making reference, for example, like yes, they are saying they don't see the reason, but I don't think him have nobody to play up on the right, so he has to play there. And we see when he was Gail Bailey on the left. And as somebody said, I was calling for Sole, but then say Sole injury. So if it's a big case, well, fine. Where's step on the field who could have played? Where's the in that team who could have played on the right hand side? If memory serves me correct. Simmons, to a lesser extent.
Demo, jump back on the show. I need to ask you a question. Let me
What
put the
are
line up. I'm putting the
yeah,
lineup up.
Simmons?
See, I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, who was on the bench who could have played the right?
Simmons.
Yeah, cause Buckley couldn't go out there. Buckley more is a left-sided player.
Mm-hmm.
And
We didn't see much of Powell and Anderson, and Morgan is a backup
no,
goalkeeper, and
no,
Phoenix
and
is
I
a
know,
backup.
no, and it's not defender. I think Phoenix is something better.
Two backup goalkeepers, man. Phoenix and
Yeah,
Morgan.
yeah.
I'm trying to tell you,
Morgan.
Phoenix and Morgan.
Yeah, so really and truly, maybe if ES couldn't
Check
start
the
on the
league
right,
again. Yeah,
I'm telling
continue.
you that shot of 3K yesterday, 50% was asking, where is Bonnie if
And this is
this
a
is a
friendly.
friendly? I think, well, in Bonnie's case, I'm maybe assuming here, maybe because she win league and the celebration, me can wrong if wrong tell me. Maybe them decide to give her a time off. Be seen as though they never need her for this friendly.
So
I can be wrong.
let me ask you and Dima, when you hear this narrative, how do you one have a conversation and what do you say in reply to the narrative being this? Say it's like you said, 3,000 people asking this question and talking about the coach need to be fired because it's 0-0. What is your response to it? I'm curious.
Bro, honestly,
Mm. Me
it
tell them I
took
have
me a
no.
while. It took me a while to avoid them people here. Like it took me a real because easily triggered when it comes to sports, bro. And it go way back to like I mean, I hope no woman now watch your show. Because I know what I said this and it's so that way. But it's like I just can't take Wagonist culture, bro, from mega school and the champs thing and like people don't know nothing what go on, but all of a sudden you have a team and then you have the most to say about the team when them not do well. Like it was very irritating from them time.
But you
Then
know the
it
process.
transition to the
And you know the
football, bro. Eh?
yeah, you know the process. Yeah, it's like you know the
Yeah,
process.
them not know nothing, brother. And then
Yeah,
yet when World Cup time come round for football, you see some people who not watch football, none at all, they know nothing, no watch no league, but all of a sudden, a Brazil on my side. Then Brazil now go through the coach, oh, but I can't like it's very annoying, brother. So it's
Demo,
like when it comes to the Jamaican football, like me just a try from me get whole heap of training coming up and growing up. But bro, it take me a
you know what
long time for learn to ignore them, brother. It
you
take me
know
a very long time.
you know what me say
Like
one
me
time,
not
Demo.
respond to them, Francis. Like me used to respond, bro. Like from Facebook and every like me just used to just respond. Like when people just say fire the coach, like I mean like wait, but when the girls in there play the other day, me never nothing yet. When them are play and I go through the process, all of a sudden I think it was when them there go the whole scenario when them for go at the World Cup and them how them have to pay them own money and that was one whole big thing, bro.
People
I
start getting
have
angry.
been yeah, I have been on Facebook for probably all of my life, Zine. And I may tell you, brother, I never see them people they comment about the girls ever. But as soon as a little mix up start happen, and then the coach this and then the JFF this and one, like a million comments, bro. I mean, like, but you don't have no clue about this. And the thing they but almost lose friends over the thing. So it's like me learn over the years for just ignore them, brother. Like me in the chat yesterday, and me just see people that team ain't no good. When the coach, I fire the coach, bring back Donald. I mean, say what? You don't remember what did happen with the whole Donald? Like me
Exactly.
just left them,
Oh,
brother.
no. It's not remember, they don't remember what happened. They honestly don't know because they weren't following the team.
Well,
They
yeah,
just
that
say
too.
they say they're not coach, good coach, and him get the girls them a win. But that's all they know. They don't know this story, they don't know nothing. Because as I say, I may learn this more so with the track and field because maybe I play an
Yep.
integral part. It's when the
Mm,
girls them are for training and I vomit out and try it and I feel
mm-hmm.
nobody no know. We see as
Yep.
soon as a girl go run and run fast, everybody a jump up. The girl is bad
Yeah.
and she not lose. But they are not there, Francis. When these girls are trained from morning till night.
Yep.
You understand what I Dimo? When they run bad,
Yeah.
they say, oh, she should have do better on this, oh she make a girl a beat her, what when she was struggling, they don't know what the girls and go through. And the same thing
Yeah.
spill over in the football. Most of me tell Francis, most of our course now, if you ask them what some of them girl up there with the girl, then them can't tell you because them only get involved when they mix up. Cause most of our course nah spend their money last year and watch a match.
Exactly.
This is the truth,
And
cause
you
when
know,
me hear
and you,
Hold on, Demo.
hold on,
Demo.
Dimo, hold
yeah,
on.
man,
When me hear
man, here. Oh,
when me hear people say we need to get rid of Busby and care about Donaldson, that alone tell me say them not follow a girl them. Because if you were following the girls then you wouldn't say based upon what surround the whole Donaldson situation. You understand what I say, Dimo?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Them just a jump on a follow.
Where Francis say no.
Stupid man.
Between campus and talking to my mommy, not telling a lie. Them walk me off of the ledge, brother. Cause anytime I'm talking, yo, I can't understand. Like, is it me or are these people? Are they dumb as hell? Like, what are you? Are you sure what you're saying?
No.
Are you talking about the football? I listen to campus, sit down, you talk to me like, bro, that's just Jamaica. That's how it is. And then I hear you, Demo, come with, I just saw Jamaica say, I'm like, bro, like,
No.
it's like
That Francis,
something
the
gotta
truth
change,
is
bro.
true.
This can't stay
No
like this.
man. Dimo.
No, but that's why I'm
Let me
gonna
tell
tell you,
you,
me have to numb myself to it, bro. Like it take me
Dimo.
years of practice and going through the nonsense and try fight the wars when I try fight now for just accept it and be like, yo, me numb to this, brother. Like I
Dimo.
can't do this no more. Like
Demo,
me
me
tell
tell
you, I
Francis,
literally nearly lose good brethren, bro. I say, brother, you can't support that nonsense here. Like we have to fight. Like it never worth it, bro. So I'm just numb myself to it, brother.
Demo.
Honestly, the
Me,
politics
me,
of the whole
yeah,
I mean, I
me
talk
I
about.
watch Jamaican football long enough, Demo. You know, say every time a Jamaican player or Jamaican team step on the field, we are expecting, Jamaican fans are expecting a Spain performance, a Messi performance, and a Ronaldo performance, and
Yeah,
nothing but
you know,
serious
have to tell me that.
performances. That are one of the syndrome. So when we see a young player, you see, instead of we say he look like him have progress, we say he my greatest, he my best. A Jamaican that at all time we go up on the field, we not have patience.
Brother, me see some people say man great, and me say what?
No man. I have heard Jamaicans say,
Great. Wow.
oh, people are rate Christy. And Messi are best player in the world, Christy not good. And
Mm,
I'm like, you rate Lionel Messi, but don't use the terminology. Say Cristiano Ronaldo not good. If you not rate him, you not rate him. If you
yeah,
understand
yeah,
what I say,
yeah,
how can you get up honestly and say Ronaldo not good when the man accomplished so much and still a do it? And say
yeah.
Messi are the only good baller you see. So that when me hear people go down there reasoning the demo, I just say me have to
Yeah.
numb my body. I used to defend it. Me used to have to say
No,
people say,
you're not numb, bro.
no man. Me
Let's
used to have
try
to say
fight the
people,
war. No, no, no
no
matter.
man.
Campus
You
numb.
me
Yeah,
used to,
campus
no man.
numb.
No man, me no man. Listen me have to say people say demo to kill the argument. Me have to say when I just thank God, when I have the presence to say when I grace to watch the two greatest player of this millennium. So when you pick me ask you can say one of these see me see, I want to see Ronaldo. You see this tug of war, I say one no good and one no good, me no go down the road again the people. You understand what I mean? Just
No, man, a
appreciate the
Jamaica thing, man, talking, and not the Christy Messi thing, man. Say,
so the Jamaica thing now, they're saying that's what Mr. Dino before you come on. Everybody's saying get rid of Donaldson. Get rid of Donaldson and send the girls them out there by themselves. When you ask them who you're gonna use replace Busby, then can't give you a name. So and everybody has said get rid of Busby, the team big on him. You make the girl, but who are you gonna put in his place?
brother,
Them
but that
can't
man tell
call
you
the
you
name.
gone way too far, bro. Like, man tell you, say, them people that who say them stuff here, bro, them can't even tell you five of the girls' name on the field who start. So, like, we can't look for talk to people like that. If you can't tell me five starters, why you gonna come and tell me say you go fire the coach? Me can't take you serious, brother. Like,
Yeah.
me not take them, me not argue with people like that, bro.
Because when this friendly come about, me say to Francis, come and listen to the coach talk. And when me look on Panama team, me say, all right, then me I give me leave you. Them take this match because them know Costa Rica and Panama play a similar type of football and they
Yeah.
are gonna possess us. So he
Mm,
wanted to see if we can concentrate or compact to do when we are defend and all of these are the things we might look for. But everybody get up. Yo, we not have time for that. We just want to see we go forward and score some only for goal. So if you not practice how to play a solid defensive game against a team, honestly, I got out possess now. And then go out there and get blown out their partner. You know what I'm gonna say? He my idiot. He never practice it. This is why I say Dima, when you get teams who can beat 18, yes we know we can beat them 18. But at
mm,
least if you don't know to bounce the ball in the middle of the park, use this match and try to bounce the ball in the middle of the park.
yeah.
Don't just go forward every minute and score 18. Because it have come a time where you have to play against a team. Because even the goal where he scored, I tell Francis, kudos for her, smart on her part. But the
Yep.
goal they could have scored for enough other good, better goalkeeper in the Colombia game or the Mexico game.
Well, but not too
And
know about that, brother. It's a good free kick, that
Campus.
brother.
no man,
Campus.
no.
Hold
No.
on, campus.
Goal,
Hold on, campus. Hold on. She tried it again. You see the result?
try it
She tried
again.
it again.
Dimo, the goalkeeper stand up behind the wall. Me look pan it over and over. The keeper was behind the wall. She didn't see ball until the ball passed the wall.
Fair.
Any good goalkeeper know they're not supposed to position behind them wall. Is either them
Yeah.
are gonna put it you understand what I mean?
Yeah, can you put the wall one side and
Speaking of
and
that,
the one?
I'm
Yeah.
so glad I have you guys right here. Yo, I
So
gotta
so
show you something. Keep going.
Demo,
I
this
gotta
is
show
the
you
only
something.
thing, Demo. As what you say. Things where the coach I look for, it might not suitable to me and you, but he's the coach, you know exactly what I look for. Because I tell
Bro, like
Francis,
me say,
I said to Francis, said, this coach is a 3-5-3 coach.
God.
No matter who he play against, I fit him come like Amrin, Demo. Amrin stubborn.
yeah.
strike against teams and teams make we look like we don't know what we are doing and then keep on a
Mm,
strike because if when the players they might use.
yeah,
I feel think that. So he might go use
yeah,
it to try sharp the formation. We have played against certain team and if we have when we play in the World Cup last World Cup demo, me and you watch the World Cup, like I know you watch it. We had 10 players behind the ball for most of that
yep,
World Cup. Bonisha was
yeah.
up there alone, especially
And
when
then
McKenna come in for
Bonnie did
Bonisha.
horrible. The
Bonnie
years
was
that Bonnie
horrible.
did horrible that World Cup bit.
When he get ball, she could have run left defenders and I try to take shot from we out because the amount of defensive work she have to do. He never have nothing
Exactly.
to
Yeah.
do. When McKenna came in for Bonnie, we were the amount of chance France get. You
Campos.
understand what I mean?
Campos. Hold on for a second before
Yeah.
Demo. Before you have to run. You guys, I seen something here in this clip right here I'm about to show you. I want to see if you guys know. I don't know if Demo. Can you see Demo on the screen?
Yeah, my man. See.
All right, I'm gonna play this. Tell me what you see in this clip. Okay, it's between Kanye Plummer and the goalkeeper from Panama. Okay, I'm putting it in slow mode. Hold on. Let's see.
Well, upon Natasha, I would have.
No,
Oh,
that's Peyton Mac.
Simmons,
Yeah. All right. So that's Kanye Plummer right here. She's about to see the goalkeeper coming. Right, the goalkeeper for Panama.
Yeah.
Greet her coach. So they must know each other. Her and Plummer must know each other because they smile at one another right here. But greet each other. Hey, what's up? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Boop. All right. Because this blew my mind when I seen this. I was disgusted. So the goalkeeper now moved her teammate out of the way and she called Plummer back and she pulled on her shirt. You see her pulling on her shirt?
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Plummer's like, ooh. She turned her back and showed her the jersey. Right? Then she went to greet Busby and then she came back. And she's
Oh, should I say
asking,
it now? The name.
no, she's asking her a question. Read Plummer's lips. It's like, what do you mean? Read Plummer.
Goalkeeper, big Irish jersey,
She said, you hear what she said? We just can't do it. I can't do it. Read her lips.
Oh, or
I
maybe then
can't.
can, I don't know.
So why is it that she can't give her the jersey?
We don't
That's
know. That's a politics. I don't know.
Demo,
I
talk
mean,
to
I
me.
mean, like
Let
the,
me
the
put it faster so y'all can see. Let me speed it up. Cause see, I read lips really well. That's one of the things that I was read. I was like, I had to pull it back. I feel like, did this really happen? Hold up. She greet her. She pulled on her jersey, like, hey, jersey. Ah. She greeting her coach and she's like, what do you mean? Why? We can't.
yeah,
You,
Mr. When to say we can.
what? Like, talk to me about that, please.
Me
You
can't
guys,
talk about me, no.
you
Me
tell me.
can't talk about. No, me can't talk about me, no. Me can't talk about me,
Yeah,
no.
and from
Me
it,
no,
like when me get from that was when she show her the thing. She say, "Oh, it not have the name on it," and then she's like, "Oh, we still want it," and then she's like, "Yeah, we can. We just can't." I mean, I don't know why they can't. They
That's
obviously.
what So if the organization say when they done with the jersey, we have wash it and put it up back. Me
Yeah,
don't know.
brother, remember so when I talked about this jersey thing the other day, so it's like me no
Uh,
major over the minor things there.
yes. Yes, someone I tell me now. This is one of the
That's a
reasons why we
weird
know.
thing.
Well, I
That's come
know.
on. Sorry,
No,
go ahead.
yes, someone I tell me now. Maybe this is one of the reasons why I never go on the night because
Yeah,
somebody else
yeah,
can put in number 5. Yes, someone I tell me
exactly.
now. So me have to, so
But
Demo
that's what
win.
may I say.
No, so as Demo, Memeland, Demo win. Because Demo was trying
Okay,
to tell us we got beat him though. So it simply
and
means
but,
But
yeah,
we
no,
can go and
Demo
somebody else
won
play in
that
the number.
conversation, but he won the battle, but you won the war because that's poor.
Yeah, poor.
Demo won
Yeah,
the battle by saying that's why but you won the war by saying, bro, that's poor.
and when you compare to other nations, me think we can do way better than that. Because I know Adidas not give them one set of jersey. Me
Jesus.
know that fair fuck. But as
yeah,
me say,
but for
I agree
player
with that.
friendly though.
yeah, people normally switch jerseys in friendlies.
No, but may I say, me see England player friendly with the same like bro, me see this all the time, see? And them
No,
probably just say whoever go get a call up can just wear a different number so the name not
no,
gonna on it. Cause of
yeah.
friendlies.
With fear to you, I agree with you there when guys when I look back on it. But I'm just saying, not because England do it, we have to do it to be more.
No, me not say England alone, brother. It's like we see
Everybody,
plenty teams do it.
but so we are saying then this Panamanian team is prepared for the same thing we are preparing for. How is it
Yeah,
then can take a risk and put the name on the jersey then, but we can't take a risk as a big nation in a football?
yeah. Well,
Explain
like
it
me
to
say,
me. Explain that to me.
me
Because
now
we
go
are
back
prepared
and forth
for it.
with this and so.
Yeah, man, no, I say you're right, still, but from an organization level, it is poor. To me, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, when I talk about organization pan next up sports talk,
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't talk shit.
when I talk about that.
and then as I said, what's funny, I don't even see the clip until I bring it up. And you could have seen where the goalkeeper really, really want the jersey, because everybody want the jersey. Everybody want a piece of
That's
Jamaica.
the second time something like this happened when Bunny Shark didn't want to shake the little girl. It's the second,
Yeah,
bro.
but the difference is she explained herself to the goalkeeper easily, because you actually see when she had tell her, say, yo,
I'd
Yeah,
like,
maybe they,
but I can.
and then Demo,
Jesus.
you don't play the match, for example. Persons are gonna ask them for your jersey. So evidently, them get instructions and no. Because she never said she can't. She said we can.
say we, yeah, say we can.
Yeah, so evidently that means that they get we can run, maybe they get specific
And this is
instruction.
why my mom told me a long time you're gonna get in trouble because why me have to pick this out? I'm watching that scene. I was like, hold up, backspace. What?
Yo,
So it's like
Backspace?
so Demo.
You can't.
So Demo, but
I don't
honestly,
know why
Francis
would I say something like that.
so yeah, because Francis I look at notice that. But so Demo, is it you're saying to
Yeah,
me every
Me,
time
I
the
look
girls
for
are go
that.
play,
Yeah, I know you're a fraud.
Demo, are you saying every time the girls are go play, me just ask. Come think we pass that. I see him jersey them watch and use back.
why? But why not? Why that would be an issue if you wash your jersey
No man,
and
I am not saying it's an issue. I said I think we were past that. Because everybody else know when they go play, once a man go play a national team, you see where they throw their jersey hang up. So this is how we play now. So that means that they use the next jersey. So me that's what I say. I me think by
yeah,
now
but
we pass.
campus, but campus. If
You
you are
see
gonna play
that's why you
friendlies,
see
bro.
Natasha Thomas rolling her shorts up like a million times because it's so big, and they're rolling up the shirt them because they're so big.
As Mr.
Yeah,
Demo, you're right, because we have seen man get their first call up and go play friendly and when them done, them have a jersey as souvenir. But as I say, if we still there, we not coach,
no,
we
but
just
but, alright,
ask.
but think about this. But think about this, brother. If you are gonna play, if you are gonna play two friendlies, bro, Zin,
Mm-hmm.
and you decide say you now put the name on it because yo, if you have a five, if the person who wear the number five, that person then not gonna come for that camp day. Like you just use back the five for a different person. You don't have to change over the name again. Like it's just
Campus,
common sense stuff, them. Yeah.
campus. How much it costs to print a name on the back of a jersey? So we can't
Yeah,
afford
man,
jersey. We can't afford jersey, brother.
But I say, gosh.
Jersey with Adidas I give. We can't afford jersey, brother.
No, but you already set two. You already set the two friendlies, bro.
Demo,
So the jerseys
Demo,
them already over there.
yeah, man. So
We are
Demo,
going. Eh?
so when we are going into the next window for the Olympic qualifiers, is it a strong possibility these maybe the same jerseys we use back for that tournament? Because that's the next
Every
tournament coming.
official match, the man them a go have them name on them shirt. That's all man.
Okay. Oh, but you're saying for the friendly in particular.
Yeah, a friendlies me I talk about. Like me never see no official game a play and nobody not have them shirt on them. Like me not see no nation do that. Once it's an
Okay.
official game, everybody have them.
No,
Congratulations, Panama. You are officially above Jamaica.
that means
Congratulations.
you're going to be one. You can't say nothing nobody do it because we say Panama do it. Wrong, I'm right.
You see Panama play a official game without name on them shirt?
No, man. We see Panama play a friendly with name on the jersey. That's what
Yeah,
we
yeah,
say.
that's what I say. That
We,
happens, but I'm saying official games, me not see
no,
people play without names on them
no,
shirt, none at all.
no. So you are giving credit for that, which you are right to. But we are saying congratulations to Panama for playing a two-way friendly and putting names on the girls' back. And some of these girls might not make it in the squad. to the Olympic qualifier as well. Because them have that as well too. That's all I'm saying. So congrats to to
Yeah. Well,
James.
we're
Yeah,
arguing about people choices, brother.
no,
Probably them just
yeah,
choose
that's
to do
right.
that, and we choose not to do that. Man, it's the
Yeah,
big.
yeah, man, it's all about choice. At the end of the day, it's all about choice.
And then I've
And
talked about the people in Jersey big and this. I
no,
mean,
no,
say
no,
what?
Brother,
man,
Jersey
listen,
is big,
Dimo,
bro.
Dimo, Dimo,
That can
Dimo,
literally be the people them just want to have
Dimo,
big jersey, bro. Only knows them
Dimo,
no want have the big jersey.
Dimo,
Because me see
Dimo,
woman on the team there in a some little mini shorts and a
Dimo,
tight shirt to play right
Dimo,
back and a tight shirt. Where you say to
Dimo,
me?
Dimo. The World Cup that we just finished play what day. May I ask you this? Are you more in tune to this more than Francis?
Blackwood
What,
jersey big and it big now. So if I that
what
I
was one
got
of
ask yes.
what was one of the main complaints coming out of camp? Till Blackwood wanted to switch our numbers. Then Senna Jersey go get away 2 times she, and it was obvious, it was uncomfortable for her. And everyone was saying, you know her size. She's not a newbie. And you couldn't find us extra small shots and a small top. That was one of the main complaints for a player.
Yeah, but
I'm
Blackwood
saying she
jersey
don't
still
know
big
this.
now. So
Yeah, but no,
surely
no, but
she pick her size, brother.
no, but it big like the one in the World Cup, wrong or right?
No, but it's still big. Yes, the Blackwood jersey is still big.
Yeah, but the point where you make Dean, me know you as a man of principle, Dean. If you were in the position, there's certain mistake you would make. Wrong or right? You invite a small scrum and small way number 14.
He
Are
knows
you
it's
gonna
right,
give
bro.
I wanna know, are you gonna give small so and Bunny Sharp playing an extra large? Are you gonna tell the man say carry two extra large scrum and you go tell him say small come and look like she have 4 foot?
What what I'm going to do is give
No,
them what
again.
an ask me for.
No man, we're not talking about that. Alright, so again, you invite small come and
Yeah,
small not
I'ma
gonna
say
feed jersey.
small. What size you wear? And she
If
say,
you not
you know, say give me a medium.
all right, and then when she comes, she see her extra large. But coming no black would never have seen that big jersey there.
No, me no know that,
And
and
she
you
was
no know that.
complaining. No. She was complaining in the World Cup, Demo.
No,
When the
oh, me
jersey
think
come.
of that one here you top. Oh, me think of
No,
that
man.
jersey.
The World Cup then get the jersey late and some mix up with jersey. When they take out the number, the jersey big. But he couldn't change again because say the number were put on the
Yeah,
something
yeah,
after the
yeah.
that was a mistake by the kit man. The kit man look like he just take up another jersey and just throw a number on it. Not remembering.
Alright. No, for that one, them I can't agree with you for sure. But me I talk about this.
Yeah,
Them
no,
two friendly.
yeah, man. So as I'm saying, still Demo. Boy, I just say still, me I go follow Demo, you know. This is why I'm from where they me I go for the show them Demo. I mean I
No
say
follow.
anytime you say an argument, me go down the
No.
road, me go say that done. Me
No,
just
don't follow
just
me, brother, because as soon as you come on the show, yeah, you start say the opposite, like a flip flop.
no
No
man.
follow me.
No man, if Francis can break down because
You dip
I
on the
never
fence, you dip on the fence with
Oh,
Francis, you
yeah,
dip on the fence.
no, I'm on my
no
own. D
Demo.
Campos knows it. I fight this fight by myself.
Yeah. When I saw the play in real time, come here to watch along. I never even see such a hesitate. I just see the true pass make and she miss it.
This
When
someone
him
that
grab the
gone back to the play, but I'm not even
no, I'm
remember
just
that.
saying. So when Francis answer to me the campus, this is what me see. And then Francis I got where Francis do. He might go break it down. If me see
Yeah.
something wrong, me go be a man and say, Francis have a point. But me agree with you. Say if she true pass if the pass he make early, she have to go put herself in a position to beat a defender will make her hurt herself if she get tackled. The true
No,
pass
but
was the right thing to do.
you know, have to feel no way if you flip flopping, brother. That's
No
it
man,
totally
no man,
fine, you know.
no man, no man. And the same thing to do with my boy to make up on the show. It has nothing to do with flip flop. But if you can show me I'm man enough to say, yeah, you have a point. But
Yeah,
if sometimes Francis show me something, we don't make no damn sense.
yo,
Because even though
To him,
the
that's the fact.
no, yeah, you see the world through the Carter thing, the world draw the thing, me and
yeah.
Francis go back and forth on this because to
All
me,
day long.
they say publicly, Jody Brown is regressing.
No, all right.
He
So my thing is, bro, people
Agree.
people
no,
allowed to
because
change their minds, in. So like I say, in my dep on YouTube for a while, you think a little show me get run off
no man,
because of my
no.
opinions?
All right, so
A
Dimo, let me
whole
ask you a
heap of
question.
show, brother, all over YouTube, foreign,
Dimo,
local, whatever. Zine, so me used to fight in battles by
Dimo,
myself.
Dimo, you're here now.
Or am I?
Dimo, well, you're here now. What we have seen from Jody when Jody was an integral part of the team to where she's at now. Does it look like she's improving or she's regressing? Your honest opinion.
Boss, we not gonna have no Jody
Already
talk no because we passed about that already.
No, man,
We
no, man.
passed that already.
come on, campus.
No,
You already said what he had. What you on, bro?
no, no, this
Because
one,
you
no,
look like you want the man run me off him show again.
no, man. See there? Me no
So
one,
me don't know where I bring up back Jody
no,
for.
hold on. Me get beaten half year in my group, especially when I talk about Carter.
Who?
But who?
Because, man, truly.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, me get beaten for she more than me get beaten for
oh,
Jody.
hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. Pause for a second. Pause for a second. Demo, never run out for show no. Here's the problem. And we're doing I'm gonna do this live. Here's the problem. We're doing a show with Campus. Campus will let the comments take him down a rabbit hole. We won't get nothing done. We'll be here for till tomorrow
No,
morning.
man.
No,
No, man.
wait. Me realize.
Get him on schedule, or else
Yeah, but
we'll
just
be here
sometimes,
for 5 hours, man.
No, me
sometimes,
realize, Francis, that's why I'm come off because that's why I'm say, yo, take the show. Because me know, say, can cut, yeah, cut. And me know they have other things to talk. I say, no, me can't be the reason for you not done the show. And campus want draw out the thing. So I say, you know what, take a show.
Demo,
no, Dimo, sometimes.
2 hours, an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, no more left in a brother.
Yeah, but Francis, Dimo, don't listen to
Demo,
Francis.
I'm
Now when he
still
come off his
there,
life,
Demo.
Dimo, Demo, when Francis come off his life, me and him the past stream feel like extra hour. So you never go nowhere. If you ask him what I do,
Let's
yeah,
have
watch one game. You know, Dimo, hear me?
Alright, let's
You
start having
watch
the
one
phone
game.
fire.
No,
Let's
Dimo,
start having the phone fire.
Dimo, no, Dimo. You hear me? I say, Dimo. You
Mm.
watch a game, you watch where Dimo talk about. And Francis, sit down and watch over the match, you know? Sit down
No,
and watch it over the because I want to see
no.
what you have.
Bro,
Man,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm watching 3 times already in the last 4. I'm watching it right now. I love football. I study football. I break down football. I'm always watching it. I'm watching the girls' game again.
but for a serious note, though, because I so I forgot to call me, I forgot to. Me want them make it Dimo. Me want them make it 2028. Me no want because I want go on, then fail, and that me a pray for. I don't want to go on
Yeah.
outside the football make and my feet are go down the road then. I don't want what happen outside the organization. Stop them from create this history. I want them
Bro,
me know
like I
them
say,
go on the field.
I'm not even happening outside the organism. I just so like I said, I just try to block out all of them stuff. I always hear things because you're close to certain things, and whatever, but not try zone in about what happen. Like me know what happen outside. I just want to go.
Yeah, more than compete. So more than compete. But well want to them look against Colombia again, because it's gonna be a grudge match from Colombia. Enough people don't know that, you
Wait,
know.
no, are we first call the Colombia thing there? You know? I hope them give when
Well,
everybody
Dimo,
never know who we are going to play and something. No, I will
yeah,
for
but
sure do it, pan. I
hold
know
on.
pan the show, yeah.
See, I'm sure right. This sure right as well. You did one. Remember when
Everybody else which group we are going in and something.
yeah, when
Yeah,
you
yeah,
come
yeah. You
outside
broke
against
that
them,
down. Yeah, you definitely did that. Yeah.
No, I say
and
we
then
did
yeah,
that. We sure we'll go through it
no,
pan the show, yeah.
but you bring it to your attention,
Yeah, that's
cause
what I'm saying. I'm
you get
giving
to
you
that.
credit. You were the one that brought it to our attention. You heard it from somebody else and you brought it here.
Yeah, so Costa Rica and I don't know how much of Costa Rica I see and whatever, but yeah, we have to do some
No,
work.
them play one match Monday, you know. They play that match Monday and look really good. This them
Yeah,
play
man,
one match
we have
Costa Rica.
to do some work, bro.
Yeah, but otherwise from that we can't move fast because we need to qualify for the Olympic. And Colombia come with a grudge match because we remember we won them in a World Cup and we know Mexico are not easy team to beat. The next team is the only team we're not sure about. But we know what Colombia got offer and we know what Mexico got offer. And a two-team advance.
Yeah.
Somebody that said somebody ever said the first game we need to get at least a point from that game there, which is the Colombia game, because that's the first match on July the 29th.
Mm.
So if we can
Oh,
get a point from that game,
when they're done, because I know so on. But if I ask, I remember if I you or Francis, me for ask if we not do a World Cup thing there. We're not gonna do
Yeah,
a World
Francis.
Cup. Not the female World Cup, just the World Cup I start in 2 days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Francis, I do it, man. I do it
Oh,
for
you
next
might
up.
do. Oh, you might do. Oh, you not doing a show.
Me can't put it on Francis. No, me can't do it. Me can't do
Okay,
the
so I just the World Cup at the pan next up.
No, I'm gonna do the games, but the preview show, I'm not in a position to do the build up. I mean, I have
Oh,
enough time. That
okay.
are the things, Francis, we have to discuss the teams and who we think are gonna do good or whatever. I
Yeah,
just
I
try to
gotta
No,
do the
because me do my bracket, today and send it to you. I mean, say wait, me not see. Well, me never see no YouTube or do it. So me that go ask you know if you know
yeah,
that do a bracket thing.
yes, because I'm trying to finish up this NBA finals before I have to do my
Oh
bracket.
yeah.
in bracket to 6 have in bracket I wait for you to.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
What's his name? Your RR been on my back, bro. Where's the bracket? Where's the bracket, bro? I'm gonna do the bracket just now,
Yeah,
bro.
man. The
more be a
bracket, man. I
part
want to see.
Yo, send me your
I'm
bracket,
more
cause yeah, let
more
me see
more
your.
who are gonna be what me I look for more I say who are gonna be Demo and 6 breakout player. Because
Yeah,
every World Cup you have a breakout player, you know.
yo, we
Yeah,
gotta sit
More
down
yeah.
who break out.
off air. We
No,
gotta
but
sit
yeah,
Yeah,
bracket,
yeah,
bro.
we have to do it off the ear. But just there ask us more and know which parts, you know, which one I wanna do it so I can
Francis,
tune
man.
in.
Go
So
for it. We don't bounce back and forth.
When World Cup start, Francis?
He said in 2 days.
not 2 days from now, brother. Today I
Maybe
want the 10. Wait,
Yeah,
today I do much Uno.
today's the
yeah,
10th.
the 10th.
Yeah,
World
so
Cup start
tomorrow for
tomorrow.
Uno.
Oh shoot.
Yeah,
Francis,
Mexico play. How
Canada
them a
play.
South
play?
Africa. South
Canada play
Africa.
tomorrow, you know.
But them man ain't easy. Them man
Francis,
I
them
talk
play.
about San Antonio Spurs and then something there.
Honestly, yo, listen, I'm gonna catch you. Yo, stay in the line, Demo. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys on
Alright.
the next one, man. No, don't go nowhere, Demo. Big up on yourself
Yeah.
every time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna catch you on the next one. We gotta go. We got business to talk about, man. Peace and love. We out of here. You know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe button. Peace.